Hey, everybody. Sorry I'm a little bit late today. It has been a morning, hence this look. I literally had to run around, get a car rental because someone hit my car. So that's a whole thing. But before we jump into everything, for those who don't know, I'm one half of Salt and Sass Games. My name is Mandi. And today I have a new mystery game for us to play. I was playing Amerizone the last time. This time we're going to be playing Agatha Christie, Death on the Nile. So we did a really nice run of it yesterday or Sunday of this week. That was October 5th. For about 4 hours. I was planning to do 6 hours, but it was so nice outside. I was like, you know what? I'm going to go outside. So we'll get back to our regular scheduling. I'll do like an hour during lunch break on Mondays and Wednesdays for now, because I will be having to go back to the office. So that may change, but also to try and do a bigger chunk of it so we can get more of the story elements in like one big session, I guess you could say. So, because I do know people watch it. Surprisingly, people watch this play, which I very much appreciate, outside of Twitch. So, so maybe they might like the longer session, but we'll try our best. Today, we only have about an hour, so we're going to make it work. If you're wondering why I'm zipped right up, I'm wearing a green shirt. And unfortunately, because I'm green screening, this is my bedroom, but I had to green screen it. It's picking up my green shirt. So hence the really big hoodie. So I hope everyone had a really good weekend. I think it must be busy because I've been noticing a lot of people doing lots of things. I don't know if it's, I guess it's like past the big back to school rush, but nonetheless, I know people have things to do. People have lives and can't hang out with me all day, even though that makes me sad. But I figured let's jump into chapter 2. We may not finish chapter 2, but we'll jump into it. And then hopefully we can wrap up chapter 2 and finish chapter 3 in another session. So I'm going to try my best to do these in bigger chunks so we can see how it goes. And then I have a few other games lined up for us to play. So feel free to just lurk, hang out, chat if you want to, no pressure at all. And we'll continue on our mystery solving in the game. I personally am a big fan of Agatha Christie. I mean, I was into like Nancy Drew and all that stuff. And I could have sworn Poirot, which is the detective in this one, had its own series. Like I know Agatha Christie has a bunch, but I thought Poirot specifically had their own series. But maybe I'm wrong. Someone can correct me on that. It's been a long time. So, and I read the books like so long ago. Hey, Chelka, thanks for popping in. We're doing a new puzzle-y game today, mystery solving, and I know you're really good at these too, so feel free to jump in. I've been known to miss things. In fact, there were a couple things I'm like, wow, totally missed that on the mystery. It was so obvious, but you just get so into it. All right, so let's jump in. Hopefully you're having a good day, and feel free to play along as well. And I know people are pretty quiet the last time I was playing, and I mean, try to be respectful, of course. But I think they just were here for the ride. So we're going to do the same. Okay, so we're going into chapter 2. So for those who haven't played, let me give a little summary. There was I don't know if she's a socialite. I'm not really sure, but she was dating this gentleman, and he was going to propose to her at this nightclub. Very weird, but that's a whole other thing. And it's a very 70s vibe, but he's going to propose. And then, lo and behold, the ring was gone. So spoilers here. If you haven't watched the first one and you're coming here, spoilers. Okay. The ring is missing. Oh, someone has taken the ring. So it's a whole case of trying to figure out who had the ring. Long story short, it was her best friend. And she's like, the person was like, I didn't really want to get married to this guy anyway. So best friend was doing her a favor by just hiding the ring so it wouldn't happen. Not a big deal, right? A little more to the story in that was a prologue, chapter 1. We have somebody who was in the first part that was a friend of the person that was going to be proposed to. And she was trying to get her fiance a job. With the socialite. I'm going to say socialite because I don't know exactly what she does. And, they ended up getting married instead. So he left that fiance to marry the new one. So, yeah, it's a whole twisted love triangle mess. But we're going to get to the bottom of it eventually. But we're gonna plug away a little bit of chapter 2. Chelka, I was going to do my hair chore, but I can do that after lunch. Yeah, I know how that is very much. So I No explanation needed there. I get it. And I appreciate that you're sitting here with me. Don't worry. It'll be pretty tight one because I have a meeting after. So we'll wrap it up pretty quickly. And I don't think you were here in the last one. I got a new fragrance. It's called Petra. It's by Latafa. And I've been mixing it with Nabras. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Like, it's so good. Anyway, a topic for another day. All right, let's pop on over to here. This takes a minute to pop up if I'm not on the screen. So this music or this sound was good for people last time because it's fine for me, but I don't want to blow anyone's eardrums out. But the people said this was comfortable for them. So if it's too loud, let me know. But I don't want it to be too quiet. It doesn't seemingly pick up too well on the video. All right, so we want to continue. And it did start going into chapter 2, so this is where we're picking up. Oh. So I switched between Poirot and the other character, the other detective. The stories are different but aligned, I think, so this just started. Oh, who is this in my... Well, I don't even know if this is my kitchen. Okay, my leech.
Any of your guests know what I'm doing here?
No. No one knows about the theft. I introduced you as a friend from London.
Think they bought that?
Oh, yes. I have a reputation for inviting all sorts of people to my little soirees.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Showcat. I did finish Amarazone. That last kind of longer session I had for a couple hours, I finished it there. So I posted, both are up on the channel. And I was like, oh, we finished it. It was good. So people were really happy that we did that. And I'm hoping to do this as well. So I liked Amarazone. It was good. And it was a remake. So it was really nice the way they had done that. So yeah, it was good. Finished. So I figured let's start another puzzly one. We can always play the other types of games at night, but these ones are fun to play at lunch. So, my leech, okay.
What can you tell me about your guests?
They're all the crème de la crème, of course. I haven't known any of them long, but I've always had a knack for judging people.
Only the finest quality of thieves.
Uh-oh. Oopsie. Okay, the thief is one of the guests. I guess we'll find out who that is. Oh, thanks for the congratulations. I was worried that we weren't going to get to the end, but we made it. I'm trying to remember. So the storyline we had was at the hotel with Poirot, and the admittedly upset ex was there and wanting to take out the socialite or whatever. Obviously, he foiled that plan. This storyline here, this detective had a person who was inside of her job. I guess they were up to no good, and I don't know what they did, but that person is no longer alive. So this is like a slightly different storyline, but I'm sure they'll converge at some point.
Tell me about your household staff. Could one of them have committed the theft?
All of them have been with me for at least 10 years. I have complete confidence in them. They all left at 7 p.m. yesterday as usual, and only returned this morning after the theft. I asked my maid to discreetly search the rooms and guest bungalows while they were having breakfast. She found nothing.
Mrs. Leach, I've got some unpleasant news. The thief is most probably one of your guests.
I can't believe you. They're all my dear, dear friends.
Yeah,
they were the only
right.
ones in the house last night. It has to be one of them.
Okay.
Tell me in detail what you did last night.
We were lucky enough to have 2 mild, sunny days, so we partied on the terrace. I went to bed around midnight. I locked the front door of the house. Then I locked my bedroom door from the inside, as I always do. I took off my jewellery, went to bed, and slept until 6 a.m.
Is that the only time you took your bracelet off?
Yes, I'm certain it is.
Okay, so they're giving us some clues, and I'll show you how this works. So we're going to open up our little tech tree thing, whatever we have here. So this is a new kind of case. So chapter 2 is a case of the theft of the bracelet. So we're trying to connect all of these things. So we need to find out who committed the theft. Okay, I don't think there's much else. Oh, what's this? Okay, the thief is one of the guests. The bracelet was stolen while my leech was sleeping. Hey, Game Right Sky, thanks for literally popping in. We are in chapter 2. I know you joined us a bit for the last one, so It's a new case. Theft of a bracelet. How's your day going? Okay, so we have a few clues. The bracelet was stolen while Mileach was sleeping. Front door was locked all night. The maid didn't find anything. So they searched and didn't find anything. The employees left at 7 p.m. and Mileach slept from midnight to 6 a.m. So quite the restful sleep. So now we want to go in here. Yes. Oh, okay. It's already filled in. So these are the profiles I can add information if needed. But I've had this conversation, so we're good. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, you didn't. Oh, that's right. I'm mixing it up with White Castle. You joined us for the White Castle duel. So, short stories with my favorite mystery out there. Well, there you go. So it's Agatha Christie, Death on the Nile. And quick summary. The first case, there was a missing ring. It was recovered. There was another case in chapter 1 about an ex admittedly upset trying to take out the new woman. That was foiled by Poirot. And now we're with the other detective. It switches between the two detectives looking for a missing bracelet. Okay, can I interact with that? I sure can't. All right, let's be nosy. Check out her kitchen. There are little things you can get. Collectible moustaches. I don't know what it is for this character, but we'll find out. Oh, it is
an obvious hiding place.
Still the moustaches. The golden moustaches. So it's funny, this game is new, but I don't think it's an Amerizone type new where Amerizone was mastered. I think this is actually like a new game, but it has that definitely like old school vibe. Okay, what's in here? A whole lot of nothing.
An ancient coffee grinder. It's seen a lot of use.
Okay. And why would you want me to turn this? Am I supposed to see if coffee comes out? Am I supposed to put coffee in here?
Another little treasure for my collection.
Oh, this is great. I found 2 moustaches in a very short amount of time. The prologue I did horribly. I found like 2. Okay. I like it. They're just collectibles, I think. They don't, as far as I know, they don't actually do anything. Okay, let's see. We're just doing a little search around the apartment. Right? The collectibles are great. And then there's also like a golden record, and that seems more for the times, because this is like the 70s, if you couldn't tell from the decor. Okay, what's this about? Oh!
Rocks!
Wow, I'm on a roll here, everybody. There was the golden record I was telling you about. You see the 70s tunes? Okay, I really should stop fooling around and get back to some actual investigations. Instead of messing around. Okay, maybe there's something here. I see a camera. No, I can't interact with that. Oh, that's a glass. Okay, I can't go there. Well, I can go there, so you have to figure out how to get outside. Lava lamp. Nothing. I'm just looking for clues, but it looks like I'm going to have to go outside and talk to people. Arms full of golden moustaches and records. Right, need to solve a mystery. No, that's literally how I feel like. I'm like, let me just collect all these moustaches. Oh, wait, yeah. I actually have to do a thing. Okay, what's over here? Any more clues? Oh, there's a phone. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to have to dial somebody at some point. Well, no, I'm not actually, because those numbers are not enough. Oh, yes, they are. I keep reading area codes. You don't need that. Okay, well, we'll come back to the phone. Any other records or things I should be looking for? Oh, what's this? Oh. Are these supposed to be... Okay. I mean, nobody got murdered, so... Hopefully that's not why I need to look at these. Or wait, maybe could be another golden moustache inside one of these containers. No luck, unfortunately. Okay. Nothing there. I'm gonna have to go out on the terrace. Ooh, little purple. Oh, what this? What this?
Oh, such an obvious hiding place.
Another moustache. Look at me go. Actually, that one was tricky. I probably wouldn't have, but then I saw that it was purple, and I'm like, yeah, I gotta check this out. Okay, I need to go downstairs. Wait, can I eavesdrop from here? Hold on. Sometimes you can do like listening in, but I think I'm a little too far. Yeah, I can't. Okay, let's go downstairs. Cutscene. Reminds me of Arkham Asylum, finding the Riddler trophies while trying to take out the worst Batman criminals, right? Like, it's so random, but also amusing. Oh, that's too funny. Do I get to listen
I'd
in?
never have taken this case if I hadn't known Kapoor would be here. But thanks to the thief, I can question him without him realizing he's my real target. 6 months I've been trying to get the bastards who killed Emmy, but every direction has been a dead end. I almost feel like no matter what I do, I'll never be able to make them pay for Emmy. Now that I think about it, though, if I had the opportunity to do it any other way, I wonder if I could.
Oh, okay. If I had a chance to finish this investigation by any means, would I do it? This choice will have consequences. Okay, this is the first time for this kind of thing. Yes, I must. Well, we had another question, but this one is seemingly more dire. Yes, I must seek justice for Emmy at all costs. Certainly not. I would never stoop to such rogue methods. What do y'all think? I mean, I don't think I should be out here pew-pewing everybody, but at the same time, I know there's going to be some dirty play here. I mean, past Mandy would definitely be like, certainly not. I would never stoop to such rogue methods. You know, maybe future Mandy is like, yes, we just want to see chaos. I have no idea. At all costs? That seems a little excessive. If I had the chance. Oh, that means it's going to present me with an opportunity to do so. Okay. Don't judge me. I say, let's go. Oh, this is so against my nature, by the way. Okay, let's do it. I've gone rogue.
I won't rest until I've avenged Emmy by any means necessary.
Okay, I feel kind of bad about it.
A life. Whatever it takes.
No!
I'll bring them down.
No!
Whatever it takes.
Okay, I feel like I chose poorly there. Oh, no. Okay, well, first time for playing differently. We'll try it. Ugh, I feel bad about that. I know. I don't usually ever go that way, but now I feel like this is going to be a problem. It's going to be me against Poirot at the end or something. All right.
Impossibly hard to explain.
Hey, Paula. Own your choices. No, I actually feel really bad about this. Especially if I end up pew-pewing someone, I'm going to feel horrible. Seriously. But you're right. I should own it at this point. Okay, I have to eavesdrop on this conversation. This eavesdrop thing is so weird. Like, if you're not in the exact spot where you have to, like, listen in, you just hear muffled voices. Okay, let me see.
Later, I thought so. Makes sense.
Oh, no, I'm too close. Okay, what if I go here and kind of just, like, pretend I'm listening?
Hard to believe.
Oh, that's...
But still.
Nope, too close. Hate this. Okay, what if I go on the stairs? Then it's not so bad. Okay, then I could do that. Okay, maybe?
Could be worth considering? Yes, perhaps. That's what I heard.
If you're wondering, I have to be in, like, the exact spot where it just doesn't work.
Could have worked. But still, I guess.
Oh my gosh, let me just eavesdrop in your conversation.
Could be true.
Can I hide in the bush? No.
Not.
Oh my God, so obvious. Okay, you know what? Forget it. Let's go talk to them and then I'll figure out how to eavesdrop on them.
Hi, I'm Jane, an old college chum of May. Quite a place she has here. Pleasure to meet you.
Miss Van Schuler. Delighted. And I'm Rosalie Otterborn. Nice to meet you too. Just arrived, did you?
Yes, it was a last-minute decision. The chance to escape what was predicted to be a week of rainy days in London.
I'll do a little small talk, get him primed for some questioning.
How's your stay going?
I'm trying to join in, but it's not easy. Don't know anyone here except May.
And me, child. Count yourself lucky to have been invited at all. Many would kill for a ticket to one of May's soirees.
All right, calm down.
So, you enjoyed last night's party?
Yes, some of us were up until late.
Really?
Yes, we all went to bed at about the same time. Each to our own bungalow, of course.
Once May left, I had no one to talk to. So I stayed for another 20 minutes or so to make a good impression. But wasted no time in going to sleep, as did Bowers, my nurse.
It seems so sketch, but all right. Rosalie Otterburn. Okay, so went to bed. Marie and her nurse went 20 minutes later. Okay, I mean, it's fine. I'm sure I have this is where I want to like hear what they're saying, but let me see if I stand over here. It doesn't give me the option. There it is. Oh, I hate this thing. I'm so bad at the eavesdropping. Okay, yeah, I'm too close. I know. Where? I have to like go somewhere so I can listen but not be so obvious. Maybe I can do it from here. No, I'm too far. Oh, let me just listen to your conversation.
Possibly. Yes, perhaps.
Okay, guys all slept at the same time. Stayed for 20 minutes. Oddly specific conversation. Oh, 100%. I'm like, and offering information that I didn't even ask for. I'm like, what?
Unclear. Maybe later. Could be worth considering.
Okay, let me try going down the stairs here. If you're trying to figure out what I'm doing, I'm trying to eavesdrop. No, I'm getting too far away. Trying to eavesdrop without them knowing that I'm eavesdropping. But like if I'm not in the exact position, it won't. It's just goobidly gobbidly gooky stuff now. Ugh. Okay, can I be on the stairs and do it? This in itself is a whole mystery.
It could be true. Maybe not. Depends.
Can I
You never
do it
know.
from here?
Possibly. I thought so.
There it is. No! What happened? I lost it. Dang nabbit. Okay, I gotta try it again.
Could happen. Well, sort of. I thought so. You're probably right. Interesting.
Come on.
I thought so.
There we go. Yes.
I would have loved to film Mrs. Leach in the pool. Too bad the camera didn't work for some reason.
I'm sorry, I wasn't there to see her.
She was very brave. The water was really cold, but Mrs. Allerton encouraged her throughout the swim.
If Mrs. Leach took off her jewellery for a swim, someone could have taken the opportunity to steal the bracelet.
Good point. Okay, Game Rice Guy, the eavesdrop is like non-tech Arkham Asylum Batman eavesdrop. Like, it's wild. It is. This is a new one for me, to be honest. I'm like, okay, this one's doing something different. All right. Okay, now, can I eavesdrop on this? Probably. No, he's sleeping. Oh, no, there's an eavesdrop. Okay, let me see. Can I do it?
Interesting.
Ugh.
You're right. Makes sense. Probably
The
not.
bar seems like a good spot.
Not sure, though. Let's see how it goes.
Okay, I think I maybe have to be on the other side of the bar.
Makes sense.
No. Okay, can I do it from here? Yes, I can.
But still, let's try that.
Nope. Too close.
Could have gone better. But still.
Not really. Could have worked. Maybe next time.
No. Okay, doesn't like that at all. I might have to go sit at the table, so let's just go talk to them until I figure it out. Actually, let's see if we can find some more secret moustaches. Hold on. For those just jumping in, I'm looking for golden mustaches. I've been saying moustache. And, yeah. They're like just little collectibles. Wait, maybe there's one in the wine glass? Okay, no, that's pushing it. That's pushing it a little bit. All right, let's go. We won't eavesdrop. We'll just go have a conversation.
Hi, I'm Jane, a friend of May. Jane Royce, nice to meet you.
Adele Allerton, and this is my son.
Royce? Like the Rolls? I'm Tim. More of a Cadillac kind of guy.
How's your stay going?
Delightful as always. May is an old friend.
The operative word is old. You're definitely a pleasant change.
So rude. What? Damn.
Did you enjoy the party last night?
It was most enjoyable. Entertaining enough to keep me up after my usual bedtime.
Oh, who were the late partiers?
There were only 3 people left when I toddled off to sleep.
One was a girl named Rosalie. We immediately hit it off and stayed up
Ooh.
quite late, chatting on the terrace.
Wow. I was up quite late doing what? Yeah, the operative word is old. Right? Slap to the face. Like, so rude. And then I love I think it's his mom, was like, I was up quite late. Oh, excuse me. All right, get it. Get it, girl.
The pool looks inviting. Is Mrs. Leach a good swimmer?
Yes, I was impressed. Mr. Kapoor was supposed to join us as well, but he must have changed his mind because he didn't show up.
I bowed out too after Rosalie wasn't interested in swimming. Mind you, I'd have stayed around if she were going to take a dip. Watching Mrs. Leach splashing around didn't appeal.
Yeah, I feel that's code for something else. Swimming, taking a dip. Exactly, Game Reddit guy. He does have a slappable face. Just even before this, if you didn't watch the previous one, oh my gosh, I was like, why is he so aggressive? Ugh. Yeah, he's annoying. Now I really want to eavesdrop and hear what they're talking about. So let me see if I can do it from over here. A little seat. But okay, can I eavesdrop from here? Come on, I know you can do it. Are you kidding me right now? Rude. I have to be this close? Ugh.
Let's see how it goes.
Let's try that. Right. Could have gone better. But still.
Worth considering. Not sure though. Let's see how it
Can I
goes.
sit? No, too far.
Interesting. You're right. Makes sense. Probably not.
You're probably right. It's worth checking, I guess. Well, maybe.
No.
It's complicated.
What the heck? Okay, so didn't like the whole chair area. I thought I could sit at the bar maybe, but or pretend to barbecue. Oh shoot.
Interesting. You're right. Makes sense. Probably
Oh,
not.
too close. Nope. Okay. I'm sorry. Let me just eavesdrop onto your conversation, please.
But what if?
We could wait. Or not. Depends. Possibly.
Can I be behind the bar?
I
Oops.
guess. Well, maybe. It's complicated. I
Okay,
thought
that
so.
doesn't work.
Makes sense.
I
Ugh.
guess.
Eavesdropping
Sort of
kills
not
my
really.
soul.
Could have worked. Maybe next time. I suppose. Well,
Let's try that. Right. Could have gone better. Still.
not really. Could have worked. Maybe next time. I suppose. Well, worth considering. Not sure though. Let's see how it goes.
Well, I don't want to hang out by the tree. That's not suspicious at all.
Hard to say. Might still work. You know what?
Why is she frequenting the bar so much?
Hard to
Why is she
say.
looking for golden
Might
moustaches?
still work.
Exactly.
You know what?
Okay, this one is getting on my nerves. I wonder, oh, you know what? I probably can hear them from upstairs, I bet.
Interesting. You're right.
Yeah. Okay, let's try this one from up here. Sometimes you can hear them from upstairs if I'm right above them. So, but I don't know. Ooh, I don't know if the window's open. Let's see. Let's try it and see. Who sunbathed in a leather jacket? This guy does, apparently. Such a loser. No, like, he's so rude and unlikable. In the other game, you want to just, like, throat punch him. Sorry, that's a little violent, but he's so irritating. Okay, can I, like, actually get out from here? Nope, this is just glass. I thought maybe it was open. Oh, but I can go up there. I just probably can't do it from here. How do I get up there? Oh, that's there. So silly. I could have done it from out here. My bad. Over here, I just went too far. Okay. Let's see if I can listen to their conversation from up here. Bet you I can.
Hard to say. Might still work.
Not really.
Are you joking me? This is like the best place.
I suppose. Well, interesting.
Come on.
You're right. Makes sense. Probably not. Not really. Could have worked.
Tim, last night, didn't you hear a strange noise in the living room? Like something breaking while everyone was asleep. I was awake as usual because of my insomnia.
No, I didn't hear anything. What time was it?
About 5:30 a.m.
No, I didn't hear a thing.
Of course not.
I went to bed around 5 o'clock and I was probably already asleep.
What? Okay, Adele heard a noise around 5:30 a.m. Tim Allerton went to bed around 5 a.m. Doesn't mean that he was sleeping. And Lord knows he was looking at more than sleeping, but whatever. All right, well, while we're here, let me take a quick gander for any moustaches. No, okay. All right, let's continue our search. Apparently, I got to talk to this other person, but I think he's involved in the other case. So, did anyone play any board games this weekend? I feel like I played some Scrabble with Mumsy, and then I worked on my solo RPG called Deadline. Did I do anything else? Oh, and I played Storyfold. I played another chapter. Solo game. It's quite good. I'm enjoying that. All right, let's see what this person has to say.
Hello there, I'm Jane.
I'm ill. Please let me rest.
Oh, dang. You're ill? What happened? Up to no good, Vikram? All right, so... Oh, shoot. We've got a lot of stuff here. So... What's this? Adele Allerton heard a noise around 5:30 a.m. Okay, these are things we know. There's a lot of things here. Marie Van Schuler wasn't present when May Leach was swimming. Elizabeth Bowers wasn't present. Rosalie Otterburn and Adele Allerton. Oh, that's right. Did I add her? Elizabeth Bowers. Did I add her? Who's Elizabeth Bowers? Did I get someone's name wrong? I may have. Oh, well, let's do this person. I think it said Vikram. And the last name was... is it Kapoor? Sorry. I think so. Let's look at the history. No. My bad. Hold on. I gotta see. I forget his name.
Are you deaf?
Oh, dag nabbit. All right. Don't be rude. I just forgot your name. My bad. My bad. Yeah, so you can fill these out as you do. I think it was, he said Kapoor. Was it Kapoor? Okay, I'm going to leave it. I might be wrong. Apologies. We don't know what he does. We don't know any of this stuff, so nothing else there. Joanna. Louise. Oh, that was the assistant from the last one. Okay, so some of these I don't fully have all the information. Yeah, oh, that's Tim Allerton, the rude one. Needs a check. Look at this one, Simon the cheater. Yeah, we'll get into Simon later. Playboy Simon, we need another one. Terrible. Let's see. No board games here. Had other errands and a potluck thing. Okay, hopefully you had fun at that. Potlucks can be fun. I like potlucks generally with people that I know, but sometimes people, you know, have a really, really nice kind of party atmosphere. Game Rights Guy. Acoustics is game are operating on movie acoustics. Whatever gets the best scene. Yeah, exactly. Hence the whole, even like the cinematics, like the screen will shrink and get bigger. Yeah, totally. You're the first person that's actually said that, so that's awesome. And Michael played some Bomb Busters. That game is so fun. The Mind, and started dabbling in Robinson Crusoe. Oh my gosh, I haven't played that game in so long. I had a copy. What did I do with it? I think I sold it. It just wasn't getting played as much, but it was a really good game. And The Mind, all I can think of is Eric Lang. Playing that with him is hilarious. Gameritis Guy, you're trying to go over rules for the Plum Island Horror. Oh, with the intent of playing with strangers at my board game cafe before the spoopy month is over.
I don't have any business in this bungalow. I want to find out where Mr. Kapoor hangs his hat.
Oh, it's Kapoor. I think I did put the wrong name. Son of a biscuit. no, it was right. I got it right. Cool. All right, I got to figure out where homeboy's hanging out. It's probably, well, we'll check this one over here and then go downstairs. Okay, let's pick up the pace here. I forgot. Yeah, end of the month is going to be
I don't have
scary
any
time.
business in this bungalow.
All right. I heard you. Okay, so we've listened to all these convos. Can I get into any of these ones? Oops. Sorry.
I'm sure it's nice, but I'm not interested in this bungalow.
I guess I should look at the names. Elizabeth Bowers. Okay, so I got to find the one that says Kapoor on it. Oh, I like her pants, this one.
Hi there, I'm Jane Royce, a friend of May. Nice to meet you.
Salome Otterborn, delighted. But you probably already know who I am.
Elizabeth Bowers, delighted.
Okay. Somebody popped in. Hey, Roland Reggie, thanks for coming by. We started a new game, finished a mirror zone. Now we're doing Agatha Christie, Death on the Nile. So if you were Agatha Christie fan, you'll probably recognize the title from one of the books.
How's your stay going?
It's very inspiring. Mallorca is so poetic. A writer's paradise. Can't you feel it? I am exploding with the urge to write.
I'm not exploding, but I'm really enjoying being here, even if I'm working. I'm Miss Van Schuler's nurse.
She said that. So, yes, I'm enjoying my time being here, even if I'm working. Like, okay, sure you are. What's Gabriel this guy saying? Salome Otterborn? Oh yeah, quite the character. There are a few of those. It's quite funny.
So, did you enjoy last night's party? I'm sorry I missed it.
Yes, it's a change for me. To be part of a small group, of course. Usually I'm surrounded by crowds of admirers. I was so energized I didn't get to bed until late. It must have been close to 3 a.m.
Yes, I went to bed at the same time as Miss Van Schuler, but Rosalie came and woke me up in the middle of the night. At around 4:45 it was. Mr. Kapoor wasn't feeling well at all. Tim thought he'd drunk too much, but being a nurse, I've learned a few things. I could tell it was probably just food poisoning. I escorted him to his room and kept an eye on him until morning, in case his condition worsened.
Food poisoning? Ha! Poor guy.
It's like, yeah, whatever. Oh, we got lots of clues here. Ooh, there's some timeline changes. So after this, we'll check that out. Hey, Micah, thanks for coming in. Just so you know, I'm trying the Nebraska combo with Petra today. I'm keeping it. It's so good. So good.
Sounds like people had a good time yesterday. Did you see Mrs. Leach swimming?
No, I was resting in my room.
I heard she took a dip in the swimming pool, but I didn't see her swimming.
Okay, well, that's really all I have for these two. I wonder if I can eavesdrop on them, because that nurse seems like she, yep. Okay, I might have to go to the top to eavesdrop on these two. I'm thinking. Okay, let's try that and see if it'll let me do it. Seems a little sketch. Can I even reach it from down here? Come on. Oh, don't let me. There we go.
Or maybe not. Well,
What? No, I didn't hear anything.
What a wonderful house.
Sorry.
It would make the perfect setting for a passionate love affair.
Yes, the house is very pretty, but it's not very practical with all these stairs. My patients, of course, sometimes have trouble with stairs.
This nurse is so dry. I can't tell if that's like a personality or if she's just saying that to appease Salome. And that I think Salome is like a writer, book writer. I think that's what that character does. Oh yeah, let me open the little situation here. Wow, this one has a lot of branches. Okay, so we have the evening's timeline. 3 people remained when Adele Allerton went to bed. Elizabeth Bowers looked... Okay, so Elizabeth Bowers is the nurse. Let me just write this down. I have a terrible memory, so I don't write it down. And I'll put it in their profile. That's the nurse. Okay. Tim Allerton went to bed at 5. We know that. Saloom Otterburn went to bed at 3 a.m. Gosh, late nights for everybody. Over here, who could have entered May Leach's room while she was sleeping? Saloom Otterburn wasn't present when May Leach was swimming, so that's a possibility. I think that's all for like new info. We're gonna have to make some connections soon, but yeah, see? So now we clicked on that. Who could have entered May Leach's room while she was swimming? And I think we said Saloom. 5 people to be identified. Ew. Okay, let's go back because I don't remember. This is where memory is important. Okay, so we said Saloom could be because May was swimming at... So May slept from midnight... Wait, what? May Leach slept from midnight... Please jump in if you're seeing something I don't. 6 a.m. Tim Allerton also wasn't present when May was swimming. So Saloom, Tim, who else wasn't present? Oh, Elizabeth Bowers. Elizabeth. And who else? Vikram. And Marie Van Schuler. Get them all out? Do I have too many? I might have too many. Okay, so we determined that Saloom, during her swim, Tim, the nurse, although she was, okay, well, we'll see. 5 people, 1, 2, 3, 4, and who did I say the other one was? Van Schuler, her. Yes. Okay.
Great.
So the people we've identified.
I was born to be a detective.
Thank you. I mean, I'm playing on standard mode. I was playing story to start, but I said, let's kick it up a notch. I'm not doing expert mode, okay? I don't want to get frustrated. Okay, so Tim Allerton went to bed at around 5 a.m. Let's see. This is like enough for my brain to work with during the day, especially when I'm working. Tim Allerton, bed at 5 a.m. Okay, rearrange the evening's events in the correct order. Gosh, I'm so bad at these. Okay, these people were still awake when Miss Allerton went to bed. May Leach went to bed at midnight. That is correct. Rosalie Otterboard went to bed after escorting Tim to his room at 5 a.m. Mr. Kapoor fell ill at 4:45. Saloom went to bed at 3. Miss Van Schuler went to bed 20 minutes after my Leach. So, let's go back, take a little peeky peek at the timeline. Okay. So Tim went to bed at 5. Elizabeth looked after him. Let me see. Okay, so she went to bed midnight to 6. The employees left at 7. I don't think that's on the schedule, so... Marie Van Schuler and her nurse went to bed 20 minutes after so it would be my Marie plus nurse, but then she went and took care of Vikram. Rosalie went to bed right after escorting Tim, but that was at 4:45. Tim, Rosalie. I gotta talk it out, I'm sorry. Saloom went to bed at 3, so she would be somewhere in here. Wait, yes? No? Saloom? 3 a.m. Marie and, okay. And then Rosalie went to bed right after escorting Tim. Right, okay. Let's go back and see if we can sort this out. You do get penalized for making mistakes. You can take hints, but... So, went to bed at midnight. Oh no, it would be... No, yeah. And then 3 people were still awake. She went to bed. Hold on. Well, the last person to go would be Rosalie, if I'm not mistaken. And then... Oh, 20 minutes after here. I think that's right. So, my Leach went to bed at midnight. Marie Van Schuler went to bed 20 minutes after my Leach. 3 people were still awake when Mrs. Allerton went to bed. Right. Okay, that's right. Okay. Salom went to bed at 3 a.m. Mr. Kapoor fell sick at 4:45. Miss Bowers looked after him till morning. Rosalie went to bed just after escorting to his room at 5. These ones might be switched, maybe? No, that makes more sense. After escorting him to his room at 5. Does that sound right? I don't know. I think so. It'll tell me if it's wrong, so.
Not really.
Okay, it's not right. Okay. I went to bed at midnight. I'm feeling like that's pretty clear. Marie Van Schuler went to bed 20 minutes after my leech, and then it says 3 people were still awake when Mrs. Allerton went to bed. And I can't remember. Mrs. Allerton went to bed. She said, I was up kind of late. Okay. Rosalie was last to go because she dropped off Tim first. And then Saloom went to bed at 3. Let me see. 3 people were still awake when she went to bed. Or would this be first? No, I thought that would be after. That would be Saloom. Oh no, still awake. That would be last. Ugh. Okay, that's fine. When Mrs. Allerton went to bed. Okay, I need to find out when Mrs. Allerton went to bed. Sorry, this is going to take a minute. Some of these are like the puzzly parts that you have to work out. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. So, Tim Allerton went to bed at 5. So, when did Mrs. Allerton go to bed? She said it and I don't remember. Okay, nobody cares about Tim. Okay, Rosalie and Adele were watching her swim. So, that would have been earlier. So, I think that's still correct. Was Mrs. Allerton hearing the noise at 5:30? Okay, let me come down. Oh, shoot. One sec. Let me go back in here. Sorry about that. Good question. Okay, here we go. So, here we go. Oh, here we go. Adele Allerton heard a breaking noise around 5:30 a.m. So, 5:30 a.m. Adele Allerton heard a breaking noise. So, yeah, good call on that one. Game Right to Sky. The bracelet was stolen while Mai was sleeping, and Mai was asleep until 6 a.m. So that would be making sense. What am I missing here? Okay. The order of this is going to kill me. So, yeah. Marie and her nurse went to bed 20 minutes after. So, Mai was asleep from 12 to 6. That means... Well, oh, I know why. Marie and her nurse went to bed 20 minutes after my leech, but then I think that order, when she was taking care of the Bikram, that means she would have had to do it before. Because if it's saying that she went to bed, unless it says she got back out of bed. Sorry, let me pull it up so you can see what I mean. Oh, no, it says he fell asleep at 4:45. Okay, so she would have gone to bed, but then came back out to help him? Because she's doing that till 5. Okay. So we for sure know I went to bed at midnight. Period. Rosalie Otterborn went to bed just after escorting Tim Allerton to his room. 3 people were still awake when Mrs. Allerton went to bed, and Mrs. Allerton went to bed. We determined she was watching her do her swim. She went to bed 20 minutes after. Why am I struggling with this one? Marie Van Schuler went to bed 20 minutes after. The nurse is there, though. Okay. They would have gone to bed at the same time. Then we have 3 people were still awake when Mrs. Allerton went to bed. So I guess if we can determine who are the 3 that were still awake, we know that he was in bed technically. She went to bed at 3. Oh, it's going to drive me nuts. 3 people were still awake when Mrs. Allerton went to bed. I'm trying to figure out when Mrs. Allerton was back to bed. Why am I not remembering this? Okay, hold on. Pulling up convo here. Let's see. We determined that Rosalie Osborne and Adele Allerton were watching her swim. Oh, this is not great. Okay, here's what we can do. We can go here. The reason why we go here is you can actually go to the person. Why am I gonna try and stress myself out here? Allerton. Allerton is not that one. It's this one. Okay, there we go. So this is, excuse the scroll, this is from the previous case as well. Okay, there are only 3 people when I toddled off to sleep. I love that she was toddled. One was a girl named, so we know Rosalie was awake. We hit it up, staying late. Okay, plus Tim, because Tim was also awake. And Saloom was awake at 3. So we'll just put that. So those would be the people at the end of the timeline, I think. No, yes. Because who were the late partiers? There were only 3 people when I toddled off to sleep. Okay, so went to sleep before that. I thought that's what we had, but I guess not. Oops. Okay. Okay, so went to bed at midnight. Only 3 people were awake. So when she went to sleep, Salome went to bed at 3. Marie Van Schuler went to bed 20 minutes after. Three people were still awake. Did I not have this? Is this not the way I had it? But he wasn't awake technically, so fell ill. Yeah, I don't think this is right. Wait. At 4:45, Miss Bowers looked after him until morning. So she would have been awake. Maybe not partying, but she was awake. Went to bed at 3. But technically, this is the one that's throwing me off because I don't know if this counts as like them being awake. Do you know what I mean? Because technically they went back to their room, but then they got up to go look after that person at 4:45. That's why I thought it would be here, but maybe not. Maybe that is because technically he wasn't awake. It would be Saloom, Tim, and okay. I think. Sorry, they're still renovating my kitchen. I just saw these wires coming down and it scared the bejesus out of me. Oh my gosh. I wonder if that would be the case. And then the 3 that were awake would be Saloom, Tim, and Rosalie. Because technically, maybe?
Okay, but what's the solution?
Oh, it's not that either. Well, I am stuck, and I'm real close to taking a clue. I don't mess around with these things for 5 hours. Okay. I might take a hint. Mayleach went to bed at midnight. Marie Van Schuler went to bed 20 minutes after Mayleach. Mr. Kapoor fell ill at 4:45. 3 people were still awake when Mrs. Allerton went to bed. But she said she went to bed. This is the one that's throwing me off a little bit. So we went to bed at 3 a.m. Well, I am at a loss here. Because I don't know. This one, technically, this is why I thought it would be later, but look, technically she's awake. She's just not at the event. Okay. That puts too many people awake. No, it's good. Hey, I got it. Now I know what the problem was. I was confusing the 3 o'clock time for Miss Allerton. It just means that other person went to bed after Mrs. Allerton. I was missing that clue. So no, your clue is extremely helpful. So identify the people who could have gone into my Lucia's room between 5 a.m. and 6 a.m. This gets tighter, right? Because they went to bed. I have it written down here somewhere. Saloon went to bed at 3 a.m. Tim, oh wait, here we go. 5:30 a.m. Adele heard a noise. So could she have done that, Adele? Between 5, yeah, and so the nurse was with him till about 4:45. Doesn't say they went to bed after, so technically I'm just highlighting these. I think Adele Allerton, possibly? Tim wasn't asleep. Saloon went to bed. Miss Van Schuler. Yeah. Even though he went to bed, it says between 5 and 6, she dropped him off first. So technically she could have. And then we need one more. How late was she? Did she go to bed early? I don't remember. Miss Van Schuler. Sorry, it's a lot of talking to yourself in this game, trying to figure it out. This is the only one I'm not sure. He went to bed for 5. Well, she dropped him off at like 5-ish. Saloon was it's not her. She was in bed by 3. Huh. It's one of these two, and I can't really think of who it would be. Marie Van Schuler. I'm trying to remember. Okay, I have to go back. Marie Van Schuler wasn't present when she was swimming. But that doesn't mean... Oh, shoot. Dang nabbit, I keep pressing back. No, they went to bed 20 minutes after May, but it doesn't say anything else after that. Egg. Okay. Let's say this is my... I don't think this is right.
You can do it, Jane. Oh, do it for Emmy.
Oh, okay. It left me with the 3. So these 3 are correct. So, okay. It's now... Well, it said these 2 were not correct. So... Really? Saloon? Okay. Would have to be these 2. I don't know how that works because... Oh, I guess if she was in bed by 3 doesn't necessarily mean she was sleeping. Huh. Okay. Now I need to find out who could have committed the theft. Okay. And then this will do that. I'm looking at the time. So I think this is... You're all going to kill me. This is where I'm going to have to end it. I'm sorry. Okay, I think we were trying to determine something and then I kind of left everybody on a cliffhanger. Oh, that's right. I'm going to answer some questions. Okay, let's see. So, we need to find out who have committed the theft. Oh, where's my little notebook? Of course I put it back over there. All right, I have to get it after. Sort the characters by the time they could have entered Leech's room. So, gosh, this requires memorization that I don't have. Hold on, though. I have a little notebook here. Let me see if I can... And grab a pen. There we go. Okay, got the papers and the pens. All right, so we determined that sort the characters they could have entered Maelish's room, so between 5 and 6 a.m. We know that Tim, Playboy Tim, and who was it? They went to bed late. Tim and Rosalie Went to bed between 5 and 6 a.m. Oh my gosh, this is going to be a doozy. The only ones that could have done it, like it says he went to his room. I'm just throwing them in here. Doesn't mean they're going to stay there, but they went to their room relatively late. Hey, Gameritis guy, thanks for coming. Good timing. We're just about to start figuring out sorting the characters by the time they could have entered May's room. And I remember Playboy Tim and Rosalie were like late, like they were the late stragglers at like 5 to 6 or just after 5 in the morning. So they could do it. I should have asked, is everybody working today? I mean, obviously I'm working, that's why I do these at lunch, but I also realize some people might have the day off or maybe working from home, which I think is cool. No, I'm sad I have to go back to the office soon just because I have an ergo setup because I have injuries and things like that. So it's just easier for me. And now they're pulling me back into the office. I won't be able to do as many of these streams at lunch because I'll be at the office and so stressful right now. Shalka, working harder than I'd like at the office. Listen, you're allowed a break. You are allowed a break. My eyeballs are so dry from drafting policy. I'm just like, I can't look at this document anymore. I'm gonna lose it. Otter. Oh, welcome, Otter. Thanks for coming in. You're not working today, just stuffing yourself with pizza. That sounds really good. My kitchen's under renovation, so I've been eating not great. I mean, not terrible, but also not great. So hopefully today it'll be done and I can get back to making my delicious food. Pizza actually sounds kind of good right now because I haven't eaten it. Okay, yeah, Gameritis guy, yeah, you're on your commute. Perfect. So you can listen and help as needed. So chat, please feel free to do so. Okay, if you missed the last stream, then this might be a little challenging. We're just trying to determine who could have entered the room between 5 and 6. We know Elizabeth Bowers, around 4:45 is when I think she was up at that time helping, Vikram, because Vikram fell ill. I don't know if I believe that, but we'll see. Okay, then who watched The Swim? Oh, please don't make me go back and read this. Can I take note? Hold on, I'm thinking. Then we had, who watched The Swim? Tim was at 5. Okay, Adele. Oh, Adele. Where's Adele? They heard a noise in the break room at 5:30. That doesn't necessarily mean this person, Vikram, was sick. I might have to, I may actually have to go and check the listing here. So, okay, let's go back. Okay, come back out. Where's the situation? We were looking at, is it going to show me? I don't think so. Dag nabbit. So Adele heard a breaking noise around 5:30. Beef is, okay, we know it's one of the guests. Let me see, is there more details in this? No. Okay, that we know. Just refreshing some of the things we talked about. Who was it that... Okay, let's go back here. We're going to have to look at some characters here. So I think it was... Hold on, where is she? This one. Marie Van Schuler. Let's look at the history there. Okay. This is great because I can go back to the conversation and see. Okay, so... Sorry for the fast scroll. I'm just trying to find out the time. Okay. Once May left, I had no one to talk to, so I stayed for another 20 minutes or so to make a good impression, but I wasted no time going to sleep, but that means she would have been there for the swim. So, Van Schuster left. This pen's dying. All right, I need another pen, everybody. 1 second. Grab a pencil. Much better. I don't know where my little notepad is. Okay, left shortly after May. So, saw swimming. Okay, so I think that's fair. Did Tim stresses me out. Hey, Legend, thanks for popping in. We're on to a new mystery game. We were doing a Marizone, finished that up. Now we're playing some Agatha Christie Death on the Nile. If you're just jumping in, sorry, we're trying to figure out the timeline here, so this might be a little hard if we didn't see the previous parts of the chapter, but that's okay. Hang out, lurk, whatever. We're happy to have you. Okay. Oh, P.S. I played the Sims board game last night. I have thoughts. Has anybody else played it? Yeah. I'm curious. Please put your thoughts in the chat on that one. Okay, let's see. Sorry for the fast scroll. Here we go. So they heard a noise at 5:30. I went to bed around 5 and I was probably asleep. That's not definite. All right. Who are the late partiers? So Rosalie and him. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We knew that. Is Mrs. Leach... I bowed out to after Rosalie wasn't interested into swimming. That's right. So they weren't there for the swimming. Okay, this one's pretty straightforward. So that's good. But did this person stay? Miss Adele Allerton. Let's see. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, I might have to go back to Adele. So he doesn't tell me anything. At Adele? Okay, let's look at Adele. Okay. She heard the noise at 5:30. Adele, what's happening? Adele's not giving me much to go on here. So Adele, enter Canada. Only 3 people left when I toddled off to sleep. So Tim and Rosalie. Okay, so she was there. So Allerton was there for the swim. Okay. But Mr. Kapoor was not. He was sick. And my brain's a little mushy today, so hopefully this part doesn't take forever. Okay. I think we got some good info here. Let's see. Game Writers Guy. How any adult can stay up until 5 a.m. is beyond me. Listen, okay? I hear you, Game Writers Guy. The other day, I used to be that person. Like, I was just a night owl. I find myself falling asleep sometimes at like 10 o'clock. I was out with a friend. I'm like, why am I so tired? And she's chatting, like, let's go out. And I'm like, girl, I'm tired. Like, honestly, I just can't do it. We went to a movie. I'm like, I'm turning into my mother. Like, scary movie. And I'm like, the movie's great. I'm just so tired. I'm falling asleep. Like, what's going on? I don't know. Maybe it's just age. I have no clue. Legends. I saw the Sims board game at Barnes & Nobles, but I bought Storyfold Wildwoods. Yeah, that... How do I say this? I don't want to be mean. That was probably the better option. If you are a Sims fan, the board game is not going to scratch that itch at all. I was upset at playing it. I was really upset. It's like, you have a really good IP here, and this is what we ended up doing. Who was your audience? What were you thinking? Anyway, I'm saying too much. I don't want to be mean because I know someone worked hard on the game, but it was disappointing for me. But maybe others will think otherwise, but yeah, anyway. Sorry, they're still doing renovations up in my house, so it's a little noisy. I apologize if you hear the odd bark from time to time. The dogs get a little freaked out. So, let's see here. Okay, so we figured that out. Who is... 1 second here. All right. Oh. Okay, lots of chatter up there. All right, sorry. So let's see. Okay, let's work with what we have. The only other person that I can't really account for is the nurse. Let's see. Okay, nursey nurse. She went to the same time as... Okay, so saw the swim. So that's the nurse. What's the nurse? Okay, so nurse saw swim and left, same as Van Schuster. Okay. So there you go. So then she went to bed at 3 a.m. Van Schuster, 3 a.m. bed. Okay, I think we got some good stuff here. Oh, a couple people popped in the chat. Hey, David, thanks for jumping in. And Colin, thanks for popping into the chat. You missed my little mini rant about a Sims board game. Oh, so I don't want to tell people not to buy it, but if you're looking for an actual strategic game, don't buy that game. I'm sorry. I just wanted to be honest. Okay, they're still doing renovations, so if noise gets too loud, let me know so I can like mute for a bit, and then hopefully won't get all of that noise. Okay. Let's go to, what was I gonna do here? Let's go to, yeah. Okay, let's try and figure this out. All right, so, okay, so we had that. I don't know if that's still 100% right, but we know that they saw the swim. So that was Van Schuler. I said Schuster, Van Schuler. My apologies. Oh, David's up with the bombs. What games are other people playing? Video games, board games? Someone mentioned the Storyfold. I played the prologue here, and then I played chapter 1 offline, and I'm liking that. It's pretty good. If anybody else has played it. They all moved. Oh, sorry, David. Saw the swim. Here? This is awkward. Oh, I don't know where did Otterburn see the swim? Hold on. Oh, this is a doozy. Salume. God, this is crazy talk. Okay, I gotta go see what Salume is doing. This is wild. Okay, Q. Let's go to Salome. Sorry. F. All right, let's talk about you and your book writing. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I'm so energized I didn't get back till late. Went to the same time. No, she did. But what about you? It just says that you didn't get to bed until late, close to 3. Okay, I heard okay, the nurse didn't see her swimming. And she didn't see her swimming. So, okay. Oh my gosh. Nurse. No swim. And Salome. No swim. Oh my gosh, this is getting complicated. Legends, last night you played Furnace and Bombbusters. Nice. Furnace is a great game. I really like that one. Bombbusters is fun too. Again, one I didn't think I would enjoy. Shellcap and playing a bunch of Flickshot Rogues. Oh, nice. I have that game. I haven't played it. And otherwise, it's TTRPGs, not enough board games. Yeah, well, TTRPGs take time. So Colin was in the chat. I think he's still there. We just wrapped up our D&D session, which was really fun. It was really nice. A lot of people were new, so it was a really nice learning experience. And it was a big group, but just some really fun times, fun stories. So that took some time for us, and I'm starting a new group next week. And then I have my solo RPG. So yes, so RPGs take time for sure. I totally get that. Gameritis guy for a scary, bad board game. Get the Sims board game this October. Oh, I feel bad. It's just one of those things where it's like I wanted it to be good and it just didn't go that direction. I'm sorry. Aaron, I'm still on Iridia, but almost done. Yeah, I've been hearing good things about that one. And I remember I backed it for $1. I was like, yeah, I should get it. And then I was like, oh, it's kind of expensive because, it's around the sleeves, some coin. Has anyone else played it? I know, Aaron, you've spoken highly of it. Michael, do you have this one? If you have this one, then I don't have to buy it. I could just I'm coming over. All right, let's see if I can attempt this here now. So she didn't see the swim. I don't know. This seems sus. I feel this is wrong, but I'm going to try it.
Unfortunately, this can't be right.
Okay. 3 a.m. was her thing. It just says that he went to bed. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see where he was. Apparently, I didn't check thoroughly on him. F. Okay. I'm ill. Please let me rest. So we have no idea is where that is. So, okay. Oopsie. It's trash. Okay, so you do have Michael still in rap. Well, looks like I have someone I can try that game with. Heyo. I'm putting games together for our sale that we're having at our convention. It's too many games and I'm renovating my basement. I have to start letting go of some games. I try to do this once or twice a year, so I'm struggling though. I have a few shelves I don't touch. Those are just like classic games. They're never going anywhere. It's the ones that are like in and out. So, and then there's some I'm just like, I price them specifically where I know like, yeah, they probably won't sell because then I'll get it back. But if it does sell, well, then it sells. But yeah. Okay, this person, I don't know about this person. They didn't really give me information. These two, this is between 5 a.m. and 6 a.m. Oh, I might have to take a hint on this one because I really have no idea. They were there for the swim. That we know 100%. They did not see the swim. We know that 100%. This is the wild card here.
No, this isn't it. Think.
I don't know. Did he stay for the swim? Maybe? Oh, this is driving me nuts. I mean, I might have to take a hint for this one because I actually don't know. No. I have no idea. No clue. So let's see. I haven't done that. Ugh, I hate that I have to reveal a hint. Adele Allerton was seeing... Are you joking me? I know that. She's there. Ugh. Do I just keep hinting? Because I'll just be guessing at this point. I have no clue. All right, let's reveal another one. Van Schuler has no alibi. Okay. I don't want the solution. It's actually bothering me. Oh my gosh, I read this question totally wrong. Totally wrong. Like a fool. Sort the times they could have entered the room. This is the problem with ADHD. You just don't read things properly. I could have just saved myself so much effort. Sort the times they could have entered the room. Oh my gosh. So they could have entered the room because I have this backwards because they did not watch the swim. And well, they also didn't watch. Well, I don't know if she did actually. That's not. No, they said they didn't watch the swim. But it also said they didn't. Okay, I've approached this incorrectly. Now I understand. Oh my gosh, I use those hints for nothing. Okay, let's see what y'all saying here. Okay, oh, lots of good stuff here. Okay, let me see. Shalka, you've been picking up, Yaziba's Bed and Breakfast. Nice, yeah, we did a couple streams of that one. We want to do another one soon. So that's a really nice, easy, rules light one, which I enjoy. So you have an ongoing Rollmaster and Vampire the Masquerade games. Nice. And about to start Call of Cthulhu campaign for the first time in years. I'm not in a D&D game. So Paulum in the chat and I have been talking about Call of Cthulhu because I have the Alone Against series. And then I think I have the base as well just for the regular Call of Cthulhu. Been meaning to play it. I know Paulum's been looking at it to run it, and I don't know. Is it complicated? I can't. If it's complicated, I'm sorry. My brain is just, as you can see clearly from this puzzle, that I can't even read simple instructions. ADHD for the win, everybody. But I'd really like to know how that's going because I have it and I would like to play it. I have all of it, so I'd like to play that. And it seems to be making a comeback for some reason. I hear a lot of people talking about it lately. Oh, Legends did a dad joke. What does it say? What's the difference between a seal and a sea lion? An ion or ion. Wah, wah. Oh my God, these dad jokes are so bad. It's not me. They come from a site. I'm 60% processing the Plum Island horror game rules, aiming to play this spooky month with strangers in a board game cafe. Oh, that's right, Game Race guy. You're going to have to keep me posted on that one. I want to know a little bit more, so let me know. And, okay, I like this. You two are making plans. Shelka and Paulum, that's good. King's Dilemma. I think I played King's Dilemma with a group. One person in the group was like, but we all enjoyed it. And then I think there's Queen's Dilemma, which I'd like to play. So the company asked me, they're like, yeah, just message us if you're interested. Maybe. So we'll see how that goes. That's cool. I'll let you all discuss your game stuff, but that's awesome. And Paulum, are you coming to Canaticon? I don't remember if we talked about that. Okay, I'm so annoyed at myself that I wasted a clue because I wasn't reading things properly. Rah, rah, rah. This is trash. I'm so mad. Well, she didn't. Okay, this one would have to be after because she was with this person here. But they could have technically done it after. She doesn't have an alibi. She could have done it through here. Van Schuster left shortly after the swim, so that could make sense, but also between 5 and 6 could have been in here, actually. No. No, because they were together. And Van Schuler went to bed at 3 a.m. So yeah, that would be there. Did somebody else go to bed at 3 a.m.? No. Yo, I can't believe I wasted that. I'm so annoyed. Salome is also, but could have done it through. Yes, because they didn't watch the swim. We're gonna try this, but I think I still got it wrong.
Doesn't seem to fit.
What am I missing? Okay, they didn't watch the swim, so they could have done that during the swim, potentially. So that could have happened. Sulum went to bed at around 3, but didn't watch the swim. These two were together until 5:45. Rosalie, 7. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. She has no alibi, period, so I don't even know where to put this person. Okay, I'm struggling here. Oh, you're still... I understand. No problem. I've been trying to encourage them to do like a virtual component to Canaticon, but, well, I perhaps have too many big ideas. I just thought it'd be nice to bring in people who are not in the city. Okay, I'm taking a hint. It's going to be a solution at this point. Was I even remotely close? No, I was completely wrong on this one. Trash. Got this. Did I even get any of this right? No, I didn't. Ugh. So annoyed. Tim, Salome, whatever her name is. I think Allerton is literally the only one I got right. Who earns? Let's see. Yeah. She was literally the only one I got right. Terrible. Well, it is what it is. Salome. Okay, so Rosalie should be over here. Tim is in here. The Tim one threw me off a little bit. I won't lie about that one. Tim and... Where's Marie? Salome is here. Okay, so we have Tim, Salome, and then we have Rosalie, Allerton, Nurse, Ikram. I would never have gotten this.
Fantastic. Another win with my name on it.
Not really. It was like a win with a
The three
cheat. I'm a little
suspects
disappointed in myself.
probably didn't know each other before that evening, so the thief probably acted alone. It's time to close the case of Mrs. Leach's fake bracelet.
Okay, well, let's see. Yeah, this one. Oopsie. My bad. All right, so what else do we need to do? Do I need to talk to more people? I might have to do a little walk around. Yep. Okay, so 3 people we've determined. And... Okay. So, let's look at this. Did I cover all the bases? What's this? Oh yeah, okay. Just trying to see all the connections. Okay. All right, so let's go see. All right, I did all the things. I think I have to go back and talk to the person in charge. Still lounging around in that leather coat. That's the way to do it. What a weirdo. Oh, did I look in here? What's this?
The window looks closed, but it's actually very slightly open.
Oh, I missed that. Interesting. So, someone could fit their little buns in here. Huh. Interesting. And that would have been in her bedroom. Tisk tisk. Okay, let me see. I didn't go back here at all, I don't think. I think I'm still missing a golden moustache. Ooh, little egg chairs. That's fun. Oh my gosh, I stopped looking for the moustaches. I think I'm short one. Need to find one more.
What have we here? An interesting discovery.
I didn't even see it. It was like blended in there. Is that the last one? Oh, I think I found the last one. Who's sunbathes in a leather coat, right? I think you asked that question last time, and valid. Like, what's going on? Like, I know you're trying to be cool, but sir, not cool at all. I can't go back there. All right, let's go talk about what happened, what has transpired. Apparently, I sucked at chapter 2. I was so strong in prologue in chapter 1, but not so hot in this one. All right, let's see.
Any of your guests know what I'm doing here?
No. No one knows about the theft. I introduced you as a friend.
Oh,
from
I think we talked about this already.
They bought that?
Maybe the sunbathing in the leather coat is
I have
to
a
get a
reputation
little
for
extra
inviting
roast.
all sorts of people to my little soirees.
Okay, here we go.
Did you go swimming in the afternoon?
Yes, Rosalie challenged me. She didn't think I could swim in the pool in February. She doesn't know me very well. I swim all year round. It's very good for your health.
Could someone have entered your room during the swim to steal your bracelet?
No, I kept my bracelet on while swimming. Oh, come to think of it, after I'd changed in my room, I forgot to lock my door. But it was only for 15 minutes.
15 minutes?
So her room wasn't always locked.
There was a noise, you said, around 5:30, if I'm not mistaken. So, hold on. Hold on. We got that. So, let's see. We have choices here. The bracelet was stolen while she was sleeping, so May left her bedroom door open for 15 minutes. After changing in her bedroom, she forgot to lock her door on the way out, so she left it unlocked for 15 minutes. The thief is one of the guests. Adele Allerton heard a breaking noise around 5:30 a.m. What's Game Rights guy saying? Can you order of 100 golden mustaches? What for? To hide them? Yes, please. It's so true. That's literally what they're doing. Okay, the bracelet was stolen while she was sleeping, but she did say, well, thief is one of the guests. Adele Allerton heard a breaking noise around 5:30, which would have been when she was sleeping, so that does make sense, but it could also be one of the guests. She left her bedroom door open for 15 minutes. After changing in her bedroom, she forgot to lock it. 15 minutes seems a little tight, though, to steal that. I mean, no. Oh, my gosh. I mean, I guess I could just go with what she just said, but we know it's one of the guests? Do we know? I mean, yes? Question mark? Okay, nope. It is this one. No, it's not that one. None of these. None of those things. Okay, apparently I was not paying attention. So we got to figure this out. Adele heard a breaking sound around 5:30. Huh. Okay, let's go back. And let's go back outside and have a little chat with... Did I even go in the bedroom? Maybe I didn't. The only thing I'm successful in this one is finding the mustaches. Other than that, it's been rough out here.
I always lock my bedroom door.
You just said you didn't.
Even though my guests are free to go anywhere in the house, I like to guard my privacy.
So it was locked all day yesterday?
Yes, night and day. Whether I'm in the bedroom or not.
But didn't she just... Girl, you just said... Oh my gosh, lies. You just said 15 minutes it was not locked. Why are you lying? I guess telling stories is a vibe here. Rude. She always locks her door. So then how would they have... It would have to have been stolen when she was swimming. Huh. Okay, let's go back. I know there's a connection to be made, but I'm not... Oh, what's this? It would have had to have been stolen when she was... No, not when she's sleeping, when she was swimming. That can't be right. So... But then it said... Yeah, so always locks her room door, but it said she left it open for 15 minutes. The only thing I could see that's feasible here is that it's one of the guests. Unless it's somebody who's not a guest and they have access to the room. Now I'm just like questioning all the things because I've gotten this wrong so many times. I don't know. I'm inclined to go with, after changing her bedroom, she forgot to lock her door on the way out, so she left it unlocked for 15 minutes. That was when she was going for swimming. One of the guests didn't watch... Few of the guests didn't watch her swim, so they could have snuck in during that time to get it. 15 minutes is short, but they could have done it. Breaking noise, that wouldn't matter if she was locked the door. I don't understand what they're asking then. Because this contradicts this. What the ever-loving fudge is going on here? Well, apparently I am not seeing the vision here because I for sure thought it's one of the guests, but maybe that's telling us it isn't one of the guests. Maybe it's, I don't know. Now I'm just talking myself out of it, to be honest. After changing, forgot to lock her door on the way out. She left it unlocked for 15 minutes. She heard a breaking noise at 5:30. Fine. And then she always locks her room. Okay, so that's the connection they wanted. I think I was going way too deep into this, to be honest. The thief might have entered... See, I just jumped to the end. The thief might have entered the room while she was swimming. That's what I thought. Unlocked the window, but didn't... Oh, also the window was unlocked. Unlocked the window, but didn't tell me. No one had the opportunity to steal the bracelet. No, I thought it might be while she was swimming, because she... After changing. Right, but that's after changing, not while she was swimming. Okay, no one had the opportunity to steal the bracelet. That's not true. Someone could have snuck in during that 15 minutes, possibly. Or the window. The window was open. Unlocked the window, but didn't tell me. But maybe she didn't unlock the window. Oh my gosh, so many things. So it's either this one or this one. But entering the room while she was swimming, after changing, so she would have changed to go swim. She forgot to on her way out, so she left it unlocked for 15 minutes. She wouldn't have been swimming in that time. Oh my God, I'm like...
It.
So I literally just went from A to C and skipped B. That's the problem. This is the problem I have with these games. I've like already kind of gotten to the point where I need to go, but I have to do it in steps. It's like math. Does everyone remember math where you had to show your work? Yeah, I was terrible at that. Okay, after that just royally confused me, even though I was on the right track. Oh, what's in here? I mean, to be fair, nobody should be looking at the top drawer of anybody's nightstand. Gonna leave it there. art of films and the secrets of cinema. Oh, okay, some picture stuffs. Look, jewelry theft is a valid mystery to solve, but who will solve the mystery of dropped a deuce in the penthouse suite toilet without flushing? Well, we did say Vikram was sick, so it is a possibility that it was him. Just saying. Just saying. Ooh, a key that I can't do anything with. Ooh, Skinaclear, Versailles. Anti-rides, so prevents wrinkles. And it's a night cream. Baume hydratant. Oh, so it's also a hydrating and firming. There we go. Moisturizing and firming in the English on the bottom. There we go. Or normal to dry skin. Heyo. Okay, well, that's a thing. Good to know. So she's got skin that she's taking care of her skin. Oh, this might be of importance. 1 pill 1 time a day before sleep. So that means she may have been knocked out. We don't know yet, but that's a possibility. And we take 1 a day. Okay. That's a clue. There's literally nothing else in here, though. Can I get to the next drawer? Ooh, fancy. She's playing some chess. Science fiction stories. Not my jam, but hey, somebody's. All right, oopsie. Okay, so we did a little investigating there. I don't think I have any more mustaches to find, but maybe. Well, I left that window open on purpose. That's interesting. What about over here? No, nothing good over here. Is there no mustache between the couch? I feel like that's like a good place for it to be. The bed, what's here?
Unlikely the thief is hiding under the bed, but let's be thorough.
Yeah, that would be so bad. Hey, Game Artist Guy. Have a good time at work. Thanks for joining. Yes, non-board game things. Boo. Thanks for joining, though. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Is that her bracelet? I think that's her bracelet.
What? What's this? The ruby bracelet? I flew all the way to Mallorca to find a piece of jewelry under a bed.
Wow. That's trash. Oh my god. Well, that took a turn that I wasn't expecting. But let's continue searching the rest of the place.
Dreams of this bathroom for the rest of my life.
Ooh, is that a bidet? I'm telling you, bidets need to be adopted in North America. It's like a thing they just don't seem
I can't
to do.
imagine the price of such a perfume.
Oh, what's this perfume? L'Uneclat. Fabulous. Grass. All right. Oh, it's an oil. Gamer Ice Guy. Oh my gosh, I thought you were leaving. This is another bracelet, it seems. Okay. Well, all that deducting and you found it. Yeah, not in the way I would have liked, but hey, you know what? It was found nonetheless. I was just about to go accuse somebody. J'accuse! That would have been bad. Demand your time back. I mean, if she's paying, I can't say I'd be upset about it, but yeah, for sure. What's this?
High quality makeup. Hypoallergenic, of course.
Oh, of course. And of course, the colors are very Maybelline coded, but, you know, can't be putting that in there. Okay, a lipstick.
Nobody would ever see me with lips that red.
Wow, so judgmental. Rude. Okay, it's just like a nondescript brand. Listen, I'm wearing a nice berry tone. Let's not judge. Okay. Bye, Gamer This Guy. Oh, there was a key. I saw a key in her dresser. Oh, I don't need the key. I got a little ahead of myself.
An emerald ring. Just sitting here. Incredible that the thief didn't steal it too.
Well, they wouldn't because the dang thing went under the bed.
I'm looking for a bracelet, not a ring.
Yes, I know, and I found it. I'm just nosy. I just want to see all the things. I like to investigate. What's wrong with that? Oh.
This makeup box would cost me more than a month's rent.
So someone used to be a makeup artist. This is very Dior coded, Christian Dior, just based on the way the palette is. If you know, you know. These things never leave you, I say. All right. Nice little organization. What's over here? More makeup, a brush.
A very chic brush. Too fancy for my hair.
I mean, it's fine. Okay. Looks good. Brushes can be pretty expensive.
This empty jewel case must be where the stolen bracelet was stored.
Well, we found it, and it was on the floor, so someone just decided to come in the room and chuck it under the bed, like, make it make sense. All right, well, we did a little search there. So we searched these items. Okay, let's go to this window that I opened.
The window looks closed, but it's actually very slightly open. The handle is inside the room and it's open.
Exactly. Something tells me she was having a little... Okay. Maybe she was having a little tete-a-tete in the room there.
The window was unlocked. Apparently, none of the staff noticed the open window before I discovered it.
Yeah, something tells me that she was...
And have been with Mrs. Leach for a decade. I can always question them later. But for now, I'm going to concentrate on the guests.
Yeah, well,
and
it seems like...
gives me a chance to question Kapoor.
Okay, I don't know. I feel like she's been up to no good. That's just my opinion, though. And this is all just a mistake.
It's impossible to get through this door when the lock is engaged.
Exactly. Trash. She's lying. Or she's confused. One of the above. Okay, let me go talk to her first, and then I'll go back to these guests. Yeah, let's see.
I searched your room and found your bracelet under your bed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you mean the one I threw away? It's a fake.
How do you know it's a fake? It looks real.
This morning when I got dressed, I put on my bracelet. Then a few minutes later, I started getting red marks on my wrist. Look, it's clearly an allergy.
Ew.
My real bracelet never did this to me. Trust me, it's a fake.
I trust you.
And given the size of the bracelet, I think it's unlikely that the thief would dare to keep the real one with them.
Okay, well, I thought I solved it.
I found your window open.
You must be wrong. I never open the window. I don't want to be bothered by mosquitoes or any other bugs while I sleep. I hate bugs.
As do I. She never... So, this seems like it would be someone who was in her room, so either went in there to just crack the window open during that 15 minutes, and then came back later through the window to get it because there was a noise. Maybe they knocked something over. I don't know. Now I'd have to go back and talk to some people. The front door was locked all night. The thief probably didn't keep the bracelet on them. Okay. Ugh, poop-a-loop. The thief replaced the bracelet with a fake. This is terrible. Never opens the windows in her room, and the window is unlocked. I mean, yeah. What can we deduce from this? She unlocked the window but didn't tell me. The thief unlocked the window from the inside. May Leach forgot she had opened her window. I don't think so. She doesn't like bugs, and as someone who doesn't like bugs, you're not going to forget. You're like, heck no, close that up.
Good thinking.
Okay, now we're cooking with gas. I like the positive reinforcement I needed after that last terrible mishap we had there. The thief might have entered the room while she was swimming. I literally think it would have been just to open the window, to be honest. Or, to be fair, they could have replaced the bracelet with a fake. But that seems like not enough time. Like opening the window and coming back later seems more accurate. Because then that noise happened. Oh gosh, okay, now I'm overthinking this. Okay, ideally, but if she had been wearing it, that means they would have had to put that in earlier. So that means she would have had to have that bracelet on So after the swim, I'm assuming she put her bracelet on afterward. I'm thinking. And then having it on, she's like, oh, it's itchy, while she's then threw it off. Which means they would have had to replace that fake earlier for her to have that reaction. Or she could have put it on later and then discovered it. Oh my gosh, the time kind of matters here. And so it's either going to be this or the switch. No, I thought it was maybe this one. Yeah, it was one of the two. So they unlocked it from the inside. So we can deduce that Miss Lee opened the window before going for a swim. The thief unlocked the window while May was changing clothes. The thief unlocked the window while she was swimming. No.
Damn.
I thought she went, oh no, it was after she changed. Oh my gosh, I didn't read that properly. Before going for a swim. Yes.
I'm missing something.
What? No, that's what it is.
Right.
Okay. While she was swimming. How does that make sense? It says it was only 15 minutes. So did she only go swimming for 15 minutes? That doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, sorry, I'm really upset about that. Okay, that one irked me a little bit. The thief unlocked the window while May Leach was swimming. The thief replaced the bracelet with a fake. But they didn't want to keep the bracelet on them, so... But we determined that that happened. The thief unlocked the window while she was swimming, which... That doesn't make sense considering they said that she only left it unlocked for 15 minutes, which means she would have swam for like, what, 5 minutes? Like, that doesn't correspond, but maybe I'm looking too deep into this. The thief replaced the bracelet with a fake, or while she was swimming, the bracelet was stolen. Okay, well, that doesn't make sense. The thief is one of the guests. Actually, it could have been stolen while she was sleeping. No, if they replaced it, that doesn't make any sense. So it would have been... The thief unlocked the window while she was swimming, so what would that be linked to? No, it's not that. So that they could steal it while she was sleeping? That's, well, because yeah, they didn't want it on their person. They did say that. There we go. That's my bad. They did say that. So we can deduce a thief entered the window to steal the bracelet while she was swimming. The thief opened the window while May Leach was sleeping. The thief entered the window to steal the bracelet. I think it's this one. So opened everything, got it ready so that they could steal it while she was sleeping and they didn't have it on their person while this party was going on.
This must be the right solution.
Ugh, when I get it right, I get it right. Okay, so we have that. The thief is one of the guests. This we can determine. Yeah. Because we did hear a sound there. Okay, let's not continue doing bad answers on my part. Oh, my stats are gonna be so bad on this one. Let's go see if I can talk to the guests. If not, I'm gonna have to figure it out. Can I go this way? Oopsie. I'm not running into the furniture apparently. Oops. Come on. Oh, that's the window. I keep thinking I can go through the glass. It's so annoying. Doing that. Okay, let's go. Can I talk to the guests some more? Because if I can... Oh, why did I just go into her bedroom? That is not where I wanted to go. Whoopsie. My bad. No, that's not where we wanted to go. My bad. I want to go this way. Oh, what's this?
A rose petal. But no roses inside the house.
Was that there before? How could I miss that? That's like so obvious. Oh, this is what fell. Whatever got knocked over. Oh, it's broken. Is it broken? Maybe it just looks like that. It's broken. I looked at all these already.
There's a little crack in this statuette. This statuette is broken in the middle, but it's been carefully mended.
Who would have time to do that? Yeah, this is like très compliqué at this point. We found some rose petals, so there obviously were flowers and something over here. This whole thing got knocked out. But if they went through the window, that means they came through this way? Okay. Odd. Oh my gosh, this is taking all the twists and turns, everybody. All the twists and turns. Okay, so let us... Ooh, what am I doing? Maybe they'll give me some more information. If not, I'm going to have to keep figuring it out. Let me see. See if there's anything new here. I don't think so.
Did you see Mrs. Leach swimming?
Yes. A lot more splashing than necessary, I thought. It was very funny. Too bad Mum wasn't there to see it.
Okay, so she did see her swim.
I was looking for my nurse, who had forgotten to give me my pills again.
Okay. So the nurse didn't give her the pills. Oh, nurse is not looking so hot here. Interesting. Buddy's here sleeping and frying himself. Okay, so had a chat with them. Let's check with Vikram, because I don't think we had too much conversation here. Nope, finish that. They might yield more results. Nope. Oopsie. Okay, so what am I missing here? Okay, so she heard a noise around 5:30. So now we've determined the statue, there are some flowers or something in there. So there's a rose petal in the living room. The statuette is broken. I mean, the statuette making noise. Seemingly it was stolen. Adele Allerton broke a statuette during the night. No, just that she heard a noise. Someone stole statuettes. The statuette was broken in the living room at 5:30.
I did great.
That makes sense. We don't know who it was yet, but we know that. We also have the rose petals. Yeah, let's see if we have any more connections, though. Let me go back and talk to the person in charge here. Now, I don't think it's going to let me into any of these. Maybe?
I'm sure it's nice, but I'm not interested in this bungalow.
But I kind of am, though. I checked that one. I checked that one. What's over here? Can I get in this way? Let's take a gander.
I don't have any business in this bungalow.
Ugh.
I want to find out where Mr. Kapoor hangs his hat.
Oh, yeah, he's upstairs, I think.
I'm sure it's nice, but...
I know, but I'm still nosy and I want to see. Dag nabbit. All right, let's just make sure we're covering all the bases here. I did find moustaches on the chair, so it's always good to take a gander here just to make sure. Whose is this? Ah, this is
Mr. Kapoor's room. The door is, of course, locked. Let's have a try with my trusty lockpick.
Oh, here we go. Every time I think of lockpicking, I think of Elder Scrolls. Oh my god. Okay, so what am I doing exactly? Oh. Okay. Trying to figure this out. I don't know what they want from me, so. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I see. Nope. Yes. Yes.
And we're in.
Sweet. Yes, Shellcat, thank you. At first I was like, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do because it wasn't clicking. So yes, that was perfect. Thank you. Perfect. See, teamwork makes the dream work. Love it.
Okay, Mr. Kapoor, time to give up your secrets.
Okay, so let's see what's happening in this room. I'm so nosy. I'm like all up in his business.
Stop a child.
No locks are so well. There are some more. Okay, well this one and it's interesting because the first one was not too bad, but this one it's like I have to kind of make sure I'm timing it properly, I guess, because this one will go up with one kick up. This one's gonna go up in 1, 2, 3. This is 2, so this one has to go up first. Oh, I don't think I have a choice, though. Ew, okay. Interesting. Oh, okay, that was easier than I thought. Never mind.
Bingo.
Yes, sorry, to answer your question, it only lets you bump up once per column, so I thought maybe if I don't time it properly, like I'll bring it back down, but I guess it figured it out. So I guess it's just depending on where you start. But no, every time you push it forward, it bumps it, so yeah.
I need a cassette player to listen to this tape.
Okay, well now we're just getting a little ridiculous. Cassette player, when's the last time y'all heard that? February 15, 1975 recording. Ooh, El Scandalo. Looking for manpower for quick and discreet work. Location, New York. Duration, 1 day. Covered by AWL. Usual local contact. To be distributed at the usual recruitment points.
Fast, discreet work for AWL? Emmy was definitely onto something.
Okay. Document for suspicious mission in New York. Oh, that's for the first chapter where our friend got unalived. Okay, lots of stuff here. Not suspicious at all. Okay. Flowers, not red, but that's okay. Just some nice decor. Oh, what's this? Some medication I see. What the hell? Wait, it won't let me interact with it? Seriously? No. But that bottle, I don't know what it says, but okay. It won't let me interact with it, though. Okay. Interesting. She drugged. Okay, let's just look at here.
Someone had a bad night.
Well, they did say that he had pain and fever. Like, I'm sure this is like, what is it, Dulcolax or something? I don't know, just saying. Okay, those are painkillers. My bad. Earplugs. More noise. Okay, can I open the box to find out if any were actually used? Because, I mean, just having a box of earplugs means nothing. Okay, well, I guess that's a no. And I can't access anything else. And again, these are just papers and magazines I cannot access. What else? Anything here? No. Well, I feel like there were a few good things in here, but not a ton of good nuggets. Oh, let's see the closet. Oh, it's kind of dry in here.
Nothing interesting here.
That's unfortunate. Oh, wait. Back? What's that? No, that's just the handle. That just take me back outside.
I'll
It
be there
does.
in a moment, May. I'll just wash up quickly. I'm not feeling very well.
Damn!
Okay. Oh my god.
I can't hide here.
Okay, sorry. That was all I could think of at the last minute.
What the hell are you doing in my room?
My bad. Oops. Oh god. Oh, I can't hide in the plant. That's not gonna work. Can I hide in this? I don't know. This is terrible. Oh my god, don't come over here. I'm screwed. Nope, I'm screwed. He's gonna see me. Don't turn around. He's gonna see me. Like, I'm right there. It's like the worst hiding spot ever.
Phew, that was a close call.
Oh, I guess the chair was the right call. Sorry, that was such a bad spot. Hey, Jeremiah, thanks for coming in. I almost got busted. Yes, I indeed was in an egg chair, and that was my hiding spot. So, hey. Yeah, run. I would have loved to. It gives me like 3 options. I love how the plant was an option. Like, what was I going to do in this plant? Terrible. Like, what? I'm sorry, that was really funny. Well, oh, wait, he left his jacket, though. Let's be more nosy and see.
Something else to search. A phone number. Oh. I need to find out who it belongs to.
Write this down. 051292. That's a phone number. I guess I'll have to go call it. Odd phone number. And I'm very Mork from Orc. I don't know what that is. Someone has to tell me. I don't know this reference. Jeremiah, yes, modern take on the Agatha Christie story. Exactly that. So there are a few in the series. This is the latest one, Death on the Nile. So if you read the books or watch the series, yes, then these will be familiar too. Yeah, it looks like a birthday. Why does it say phone number? That's so weird. I agree. Okay, this room is not yielding many other results, so let's not try to get caught like last time. That's terrible. The other door let me out. Oh, it doesn't bring me in the same place? Wait, hold on now. Well, let's go in. I want to see. Does that bring me somewhere else? Oh, I can't even go in there. Nope, not an option. Actually, let's check my little thingy. Who just popped in? Oh, okay. I do know Mork and Mindy. That I know for sure. Oh, he arrives in an egg. So, to be fair, I do know Mork and Mindy. I just didn't know about the egg part. So, see, I was halfway there, but I do know Mork and Mindy. Hey, Amanda, thanks for popping in. Jeremiah, my wife has read the books. I've only watched the recent movies. Oh, okay. So then, yeah, she'd probably have some insight to this. And it switches between Hercule Poirot and this character. So, but yes, I do know Mork and Mindy. Apparently, my mom says I watched it, but I just don't remember, to be honest. I also used to watch Laugh-In. Who knows that one? How about that? Anybody else know Laugh-In? Apparently, loved that show. I loved it. And that's, actually, that might even be older than Mork and Mindy or around the same time. So, curious. Apparently, I was very obsessed with Lily Tomlin and Goldie Hawn. One ringy dingy. Anyway, I digress. Yeah, it's so weird that it says phone number. Like, that's a birthday, 100%. It totally does look like that. Although, it is in the 70s. But wait, and this is a European game, so it would be day, month, year. I have to keep saying that because a lot of games you play are American, so the dates are always, I won't say they're wrong, but they're not what I'm used to. Okay, let's get out of this room, and let's go to do some deducing. Maybe I can go chat with Buddy there and find out what he's been up to. Won't let me nose around in these rooms, unfortunately. Who's that? Yeah, won't let me go there. No, okay, just double checking. Oopsie, I'm caught in the plant here. Okay, that's been done. Might as well just check this room. I don't have to leave and come back. So if I can check these rooms while I'm here, great. I don't think they're going to let me. I probably have to go talk to Buddy there. So let's go see what he's got to say. Oh, wait. No, I talked to them. He's not there. Where is this guy? Seriously? He's like never around. Ugh, she's up there. Okay, this guy's like literally hella suspicious because now like I can't even find him. Bro, where are you? You're making me say bro. Ugh. Seriously, where'd he go? What the malarkey is happening here? Okay. Well, this is awkward. What's in here? Oh, that's the house. Well. No. Oh my god, I need this toggle on for shit to drive me nuts. Okay, the broken statuette. Let's find out. Love your very classy shelf ladder, Amanda. Aw.
It may be nothing, but I found a broken green statuette.
Oh no! I'm sure everything was in perfect condition yesterday. Otherwise, my maid would have told me. One of my guests did it. Who could have broken my beautiful statue and not even tell me?
Well, I mean, suspicions. Okay, so let's see. So we know he had painkillers. Great. Oh, there's a phone. Let me see if this weird number actually does anything. I saw a phone somewhere. Where did I see it? Over there. Over there. Oh, shoot. Over there. I gotta figure out how to toggle on run. I can't figure it out. It's driving me bonkers. All right, there we go. Okay, so this could be the number thing. So I remember these phones. Gosh, I do love a rotary. I thought about getting a new one, but I don't use a home line really anymore. What am I saying? I don't talk on the phone anymore. Okay.
See you at the moon, Sky. The dragon should be traced on the 29th beetroot.
An encrypted message.
See you at the moon, Sky. 29 beetroot. What the heck am I supposed to do with that? Okay. Sure. So, the phone number provided me encrypted message. Phone number, that's fine. Document for... Oh, that's right. We had the document. Me with the ringing landline. To be fair, I only just took off the landline maybe a few months ago. Because it really was just for calling family that didn't live in Canada. So I'm like, I could do that with like WhatsApp. So, but hey, good on you. If you still have it and you use it, that's awesome. Hey, Steve, if you lose this game, would you be in denial? No, actually, I would accept it. But most would be. Okay, so let's go. I forgot what that document, the suspicious mission. Maybe it has to do with that. I don't know yet. So let's, okay, let's go see if she's got anything else to say. Beep, beep, beep. Nope. Okay, she's tapped out, literally. Let's go. Oops. I don't want to leave yet. I need to figure this out. What's happening? There are so many questions left. So many questions. Come on. There we go. Okay. Anybody else to talk to? If not, then I'm going to have to start making some connections. So I'm trying to find the guy. Like, he's MIA, but I think I have to go back and read that note in his room. That's the only thing. It doesn't give you, like, an accounting of items you've read. So you have to... I don't think it does. Let's see. If I go to him and I look at the history, yeah, it doesn't give me anything other than a conversation we've had. So, in fact, oh, I need to go the other way. I will, in fact, have to go to his room to find out more about this note. Okay. Oh, it's not going to let me back in. Oh, no, that's Tim. Sorry, my bad. One more. Like, let me back in his room. I have questions. Okay. Let's see. What did this say again? So this was, let's just take a note here. Looking for manpower for quick and discreet work. Location, New York. One day, discovered by AWL to be distributed. Okay, I don't think that's what we're looking for. Let's go back to his jacket. Where did he just disappear to? Like, he's not helping his case. Oh, that was just that. Okay, then I have no idea what that means. 0. Okay, do we have any connections? We don't. Statuette is broken. Great. We went to the phone. A document for suspicious mission for AWL. Okay. I don't know if it's tied to that. The phone. Okay, hold on. Find out who owns the number. We did that. Then we have the phone number, provide an encrypted message. No. Okay, now I'm just pressing buttons because I have no clue. Okay. I am very confused. We checked the closet. We did that. Where is this guy, first of all? He's like hiding out. This is terrible. Is he down here somewhere? Can I see him? No. Well, where is Buddy hiding? Oops. I need to find him. Toot de suite. Okay, well, let's go back upstairs because apparently I'm useless down here. Ha! Well, choices were made here, not great ones. Do I want to go to her room? I'm at a loss of where I need to investigate. So for those just jumping in, there was a bracelet that was stolen. I thought I found it. It's under the bed. No, that was a fake. So we've determined that a fake was planted. The other one was stolen. I'm just trying to find out who did it. However, there's like an also side under mission from a previous chapter, which we think that Vikram, who I am having a hard time locating right now, is a part of. Is he in the bedroom? No. So we did the phone. That's cool. Just trying to see if I missed anything in this area. I don't think she would know anything about it because she didn't have anything to do with that case. Oops. Oh, this is terrible. Yeah, like why would I have anything in here to do with the case? We figured out the window. I thought maybe it was like hiding in here or something. We found what was under the bed. There's nothing in the bathroom. Where is this guy? Okay, he must have left. I need to find him, but he left his jacket. Oh, this guy's making me chase and I don't chase. Barf. Oh, sorry, I said that out loud. Okay, maybe she knows something. If not, we're gonna try and leave and see. No, like what is happening? Okay, I can't interact with that. There's nothing in here for interactions. This is where it's like you get to one of these points where you're like, what do I do? Then I just start pressing buttons. We don't want to do that. My stats can be terrible for this case, but... Can I leave? Maybe he left. Did he go out for... Oh, okay, I can go out here. Okay, suki now. Wait, we're on the hunt for golden mustaches, but I think I got them all. Yes. All right, let's see. Is he out here? Oh, wow, dang. There are a lot of cars out here. Okay, let's take a little gander, shall we? Not my style, but hey. Oh, wait. But.
Which car is Mr. Kapoor's?
I don't know.
Which car is Mr. Kapoor's?
Why are you being like that? It's probably this orange flashy one. It seems accurate. For reasons. Well, it's probably his.
Which car is Mr. Kapoor's?
Are you joking me? You're gonna make me try and guess this? Ugh. I literally just said, I think it's you. Okay, so they're saying it's not this one. I for sure thought it was that one. I was wrong. It's not this one. I don't see any... Nothing to indicate that that's his car. We already went to this one.
Which car is...
No. Okay. Well then... Oh, wait. I mean... Yeah.
Thank you. Your ego made my job easier, Mr. Kapoor.
Of course he would have his name on his license plate. Wah, wah. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I'm just laughing because this guy's interesting. I can't say anything. My mom's car is named after one of the dogs, Little Sassy. So, just as terrible, but cute. All right. Oh, more lockpicking. Goody. Oh, this one has a different look in here. That's a choice. Oh, it moves all of them. Weird. I gotta see how this works. Okay, no, that one moves differently. Okay, I made a mistake. Yeah. Oh, okay, it still lets me do it. I didn't think it would. Nope, it did. I thought they all had to move together. Okay, I'm expecting things to break, this to be hard. Apparently, we're doing better than I thought.
About time somebody got rid of these cigarette butts.
It's a little dirty. Just do what you gotta do, but clean it out. Suspicious. Oh, yes, I could put the audio cassette in there. Oh, yes. Let us play.
I'm at Sky until the 37th beat route. I've traced the instructions to the moon. Don't forget the dragon. P.S. Check with PP about the dressed potato.
What the heck? Okay, I've written it down. So see you at the moon, Sky. 29th beat route was the first message. This is 37th beat route. Dragon, check with PP, dress potato. This is the weirdest tape ever. Oh, okay. Mallorca, a map of Mallorca. Oh, wait now. Hold on. There must be some numbers in here. Maybe? Why else show me this map? General map road of Mallorca. But I can't actually interact with this other than spinning it around, and I don't see any other clues. Seems sus. Oh, another tape.
Fire Flare. That's a good band. Mr. Kapoor has surprisingly good taste.
Oh, do I get to play it? Oh, I love it. I do get to play it. Oh, there's probably a message. Okay, can I play something in here? There we go. I did a musician once upon a time, so this is definitely their vibe. Like, do we listen to it? Will there be a clue? Or is it just to give us good tunes? Give it a minute. And a shimmy. Very retro. Mixed with some, like, heavy guitar. I don't think this is going to tell me anything. Although I'm very impatient, so who knows why. Why else give me the tape? Well, that's unfortunate. And we already put the audio cassette. It didn't tell me anything new. Zenith 1975. Half a decade of sport. Okay. Just looking at numbers. Okay. That doesn't work. Okay. Oh, there's the same fragrance we saw in her room. Interesting. Lunecla Grass. It's a captivating fragrance that evokes the essence of moonlight evening. Oh, is it the fragrance? Something to do with this? With its delicate blend of floral notes and hints of musk, this perfume embodies a sense of elegance and mystery. But it does say a moonlit evening. I don't know what that means. If there's something in here that I'm missing. But definitely the fragrance. Come on, coincidence? I think not. Okay, let's think about that. Oh, wait, did I do everything in the car? Let's make sure. Yes. Check marks. I can't look at anything else. Okay, well that's good, I guess. So that's all I can do here. Let's just make sure I'm not missing anything over here. I come out here for nothing. Okay, that's not gonna get past the trees. Nothing over here. We already checked this car. Did I fully check this car? I'm just making sure. I don't have to come back out here. I don't have to.
Let's see.
I sure didn't. Okay. Okay, these raise. Sweet. Sorry, I got quiet there for a minute. I was deep in thought.
Lock, Mr. Kapoor. Shame on you.
I love how I'm shaming him for everything. His car, bad locks. So bad.
Well, if it was a spare tire that was stolen, I'd be all set.
Right, we need to be sassy about
I won't
it.
find anything in there.
You don't know that.
Let's see what you're hiding in here. This lock looks like it's seen better days, just the way I like 'em. I can hear the mechanism click over loud and clear.
Huh. Okay, the only number that I have the 29 and the 37, but that's it. 29th Beat Route 37, but I don't know what the last number is. I'm short a number. What else had numbers? I'm trying to remember. What else had numbers? License plate says K4, but I don't know what that means. And we had the 29 Beat Route, 37th Beat Route. Something about the dragon, and then check with PP Dress Potato. Anything? So I'm a number short is ideally what's happening here. Let me go back in the car for a sec. Does anybody else remember the numbers? The other numbers we gave was for the phone number, and there were 6 numbers on that. Okay, let's listen to this again. Maybe I just missed something.
I'm at Sky until the 37th Beat Route. I've traced the instructions to the moon. Don't forget the dragon. P.S. Check with PP about the dressed potato.
Huh. And no, this didn't really tell me anything. Huh. What was in there? That was just the map, 1974. Doesn't really tell me anything. I mean, there are some locations on here, but not much else. Why show me that map, though? That seems a bit odd. And then we check the magazine. I mean, the 9's in red, but they're all in different colors. That doesn't necessarily mean anything. Oh, this is a doozy. Then they had the talk about the fragrance, but that doesn't tell me anything other than see you at the moon. I'm missing a number. I can't think of what it is. Unless it's a date. But even then, like if we did 02, It's too many numbers. Oh! Okay, I'm a number short. Which means... he's got the number 4 on his car. I don't know if that means anything. I'm trying to remember the note that he had. Was there any... There weren't really any numbers on that. We did listen to that. I'm just looking at the options we have. I'm at Sky until 37th beetroot. I've traced the instruction. Okay, we heard that already. The phone number we have. Well, it's the number without the 0, but I don't know if that makes sense. That's all I have for him. Okay, let's go back and maybe go back to the house and see if we can find some more information, because I can't really be opening stuff. I mean, I could, but I'll just be here guessing. Oh, we were onto it. I was so ready to open that stupid case. Oh, spinning wheel. Cutscene, perhaps? No. Where is this guy, too? Like, he's just randomly taken off, and I haven't seen him. So she has nothing to offer me. What other number could it be? Let's go back and look at this fragrance, though. I have questions. It's probably nothing. It's probably some red herring to throw me off, but now I'm curious. So we're gonna go check it out, just to be on the safe side. Is there something underneath that? No. And, oh, I found a mustache, though. I accidentally came in here and I'm like, wait a second.
Mustache,
never leave your fragrances in the bathroom. They go bad. So actually going there was great because I found a mustache. So we saw that. We saw that. Is that the fragrance? Oh, actually, well, bad place to keep it. Never leave your fragrances in there. They go bad. Well, that's great. This tells me absolutely nothing, though. So, trash. Got all excited about this fragrance, but literally nothing. Unless there's something I'm supposed to, like, count the flowers or something. I have no clue. Ugh. Well, that took a turn that I wasn't expecting. All right. Well, that is no good. Got excited about a clue that is trash. Well, I don't want to take another hint because I feel like it's not that serious, but... Is this chessboard telling me anything? Of course not. Why would that be a thing? Okay, so let's see. We still haven't figured that out. Is there anything else here? No. Oops. All right, let's see our... We've got a few minutes left here. Let's see if we can figure this out. They are tapped out. I'm trying to find... I don't know where this guy went either, so that's a whole thing. But I think all my guests, I've chatted with them. They're not going to yield any more information. So, with that being said... No. I guess we'll go back to his room to see if there was a number that I missed. I didn't see anything, but that doesn't mean that I didn't miss it. It's going to be like the most obvious thing, I swear. Like, how come I didn't notice this? Okay, let's go back to the suitcase. Okay, that didn't really give us any numbers. It just says 1 day. It is what it is. This one just had this number. Nothing else. What the fudge? Was there anything in here? I know we did look at something in here. This was just the pills. That. Nothing else there. Just some car stuff, but nothing to interact with. Ugh. The most obvious thing, and I can't. Yeah, so there's nothing there. I'm like, where did he run off to? I can't even find him. Okay. Literally, there's nothing to be had in here. I've already checked the closet. Checked the suitcase. I can't get into whatever room this is. The bathroom, I'm guessing. It's like hells to the no. I am perplexed. What could this... So they're basically telling me this number. I have this number. I need to figure it out. What number could this even remotely be? What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? And like, where did he go? I would really like to question him further. All right, we'll give it one more try here. I have some numbers written down, but I don't think that's all. Those are all the numbers. All right, let's go give it a try with what number we have, and then we might have to save that for another day. I'm avoiding taking the clue because I feel like we know what it is. All right, let's go try this with what we have. I love how this guy's like just not around. That's my favorite. Okay, so
This log looks like it's seen better days. Just the way I like them. I can hear the mechanism click over loud and clear.
well, I guess it'll tell me if it's right, if that's what she's insinuating. But we're short a number. Is that right? Oh. Oh, I see. I don't even think I need to know the number. Ah. The clue was her saying that. Nope. There we go. I just need to listen for it. Or in this case, look at the squiggly lines. I read far too deep into these things. Yeah, not secure. It literally said, like, I could hear it, and I'm just, like, so deep into, like, trying to figure it out. Oh, a pew-pew. Okay. Let's not zoom in. That's a little close. Okay. Is that a flower? I see a flower. That's the only thing I see of note. Okay. That's to zoom in, but the only thing that is worth zooming in is the flower. Unless I'm missing something.
A dangerous man. I would have been surprised not to find one of these inside.
Trying to see the little symbol on it. There's like a, looks like there, a couple pitchforks. Can't read the text on it though. Okay, well, that was a choice. Oh, made in England. There we go. I know nothing about guns, so maybe I'll point that at my face. That might be good. Safety on, maybe. Sure. Ooh, a false bottom.
Here.
That I know about.
Hidden compartment. At last, something interesting.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
London, ED. Emily Duns.
Emmy, finally a lead to your killer.
So he's the killer. Or a lead, I guess. I can't accuse him specifically, but we definitely have that here. Oh boy. That's spicy. And then what's this say? New York, 26 Feb. Instructions at the Backstreet Spirit. Package escaped
Backstreet
prisoner.
Spirit, New York City. Interesting.
Okay. Uh-oh. He's gonna come up
So
behind me.
someone did order Emmy's murder. And someone called the Spider to do the hit. At last, the Spider has to go to New York soon. I've got to find out exactly where and when.
Let's focus on this case right now, though. Okay, so I know I have some connections that need to be made. This person's like knee deep in it. Okay, so letter mentioning the bar. Oh, really? Okay. So, coded message, I guess that's what they're talking about. Well, there are a couple of things. Document. Oh my gosh, what do you want me to put? Document. So, letter mentioning a bar in New York, the Backstreet Spirit. The connection would be to, there's either, it's not to these two things. There's a call. And then there's the cassette. It's one of those two things. If not, then I'm thoroughly confused as to what they're asking for. So the letter would be either attached to the cassette. This is the part I find a little confusing. I can get to the end, but it's the in-between that I'm not 100% sure on. And then there's this number, but the number was to call this. So what? Okay, it's the cassette.
This letter seems to be a decrypted version of the message on the tape. I wonder if I can identify the code names.
Apparently not. I'm not doing so hot in anything else, but... Okay. Let's just... Let's. So we do have another connection. See you, Michael. Thanks for joining. Yeah, the sleuthing is rough, but we're going to try our best. We'll at least finish this section. Document for suspicious mission. Okay, I don't think it has to do anything with the painkillers. There we go. The document on the murder for Emmy. What can we deduce? Vikram is actually the one known as the Spider. Emmy's killer, the Spider, is indeed connected to AWL. AWL hires hitmen. I mean, we don't know that for sure. But I'm assuming we could do this. We can't say that he's the Spider.
Exactly. That's it.
But it's connected. Cool. Oh my gosh. Reconstruct the decryption table based on the two messages found. Okay, so. Oh boy. What does it say here? Okay, so. Damn, how the heck would I do this? All right, so it gives us some words that we need to sort out. The moon. Based on these two letters. Oh my gosh. So PS, potato, dress. PS, prisoner. What is this potato? 3 and 7. New York 2-6. Beetroot. Huh. Oh gosh, no, I'm just... no, erase that. Oh, is that saying February? No, that doesn't make sense. Oh yeah, 29th. Well, no, because 37th. No, it's like a street name, it seems like. 29th, blah, blah, blah. So, is that a street name? Is it New York? Backstreet Spirit. But then why have two different numbers? That doesn't seem right. Yeah, Beetroot is fab. Okay, let's put that. Beetroot is fab. Thank you. My brain doesn't do well with these sorts of things. I don't know why. So please jump in if you see it and I don't. Dragon. Think package. Think dragon. Think package. Think dragon. Sky, New York. Okay. Oh my gosh, thank you. I'm struggling. Ooh. Okay, Sky, New York. Dragon package. Okay. Oh my god, Chelka, you're saving my life right now. Moon, okay. Moon. Potato, prisoner. So dress would be Escape. Okay. Bless you for this. See, there's nothing wrong with accepting some help. I encourage people, please. I don't mind at all if people want to help out. Moon is Backstreet. Ah, you're so good. And then we have 3 and 7. Oh, this is amazing. 3 equals 2. Oh, okay. And then 7 is 6? Okay, I see it now. It just wasn't like, I don't know why. It's like the simplest thing, but my brain's just like not seeing it. Like the complicated ones I seemingly get, but not these ones. Amazing. Okay, let's try this. Let me just make sure. Did I do trace? Did we do trace? Oh, I don't think we did trace. Do you know instructions? Send instructions? Instruction? Oh, send. Okay. Oops, that's February. Send. Okay, let's try it. Ah! Thank you, Joker.
Well done. I found it.
Oh my gosh, where's my
Not really that complicated.
That was for Chelcat, not for me, because I didn't do anything. Thank you for your help. Oh, that's so rough. That's amazing. Okay, so now the letter in the briefcase is the decrypted version of the cassette. Emmy's killer, the spider's indeed connected to AWL. I have proof that Vikram Kapoor and AWL are linked to Emmy's murder through the spider, the person who killed her. No, that's not correct. So which one is it? It's not this. The letter in the briefcase is the decrypted version of the cassette. So is it the phone number provides an encrypted message? I can never see the middle part of this part. There we go. Ugh. The phone message. I need to decipher the phone's message using the messages I found earlier. Meet, moon, sky. Trace. Okay, Chelcat. We'll end on this one. I need your help. Okay, so it's going to be meet. Is that Backstreet Spirit, New York? And then send package? Oops. Wait, what? Why is that? Oh, weird. Well, it does not like whatever I'm putting here. At all. What just happened? Oh, I see. It takes me out of the menu. No. Did I just put 26? Yes. No. Yes? 26 February.
Damn!
Nope. Okay, I missed something. What did I do wrong? Backstreet Spirit, New York. Send. Oh, it's not 26? Okay. What number is it then? I don't understand. Oh, 29. 29? 29.
That's almost
Nope.
it.
40? Okay. I don't understand this number one. This is the one that's throwing me off. And then is this not February then? Oh, 29? Oh yeah, I tried 29. That didn't work. Is this then still February? 18? Okay, let's try 18. I mean, at this point, like I'm getting all the things wrong. 18 Feb. Okay. How did you get 18? So where did the 18th come from? I'm just trying to understand it. That was very good. Thank you.
I wanted on Mr. Kapoor. Yes. Sometimes I even surprise myself.
I don't surprise myself. Chelcat did all the surprising here. Okay, so AWL scheduled shipment from New York. Meet Backstreet Spirit, New York. Send package 18 Feb. Nicely done, by the way. So, fine. The numbers are shifted. I see. Okay, so we have proof that Vikram and AWL are linked to Emmy's murder through the spider. So we can deduce the spider will be in New York on the 18th of February. The spider is going to assassinate another person. The headquarters of those who killed Emmy are in New York. I'm guessing the spider will be in New York on February 18th? 18th to 29th. Got it. Okay, thank you for explaining, Chuck, because I was like not seeing that at all. The spider, well, we don't know if there's going to be an assassination. That, I mean, oh, I guess, well, do we know for sure? They'll be in the 18th. Well, it's a sent package, so maybe they are. The headquarters of those who killed Emmy are in New York. I'd also say the first one. This, to me, the second one is like, we can't say that. Right. Yes. Look at us go. That, I was going to say the same thing. That's perfect. Woo-wee.
Finally, I've got a lead on Emmy's murder, and it's linked to AWL just as I thought. The company apparently commissioned her murder, and it was someone called the Spider who carried it out. And now I learn that this spider is due to be in New York in a few days' time. I need to get on a plane as soon as possible. It's time to close the case of Mrs. Leach's fake bracelet.
Okay, let me get the keys ready here. So we have to... let's see. We have to, oh, okay. So, gosh, there's so many, I feel like there's so many things I haven't solved yet, but, there are petals in the living room. Thief is one of the guests. Well, that doesn't tell me anything, actually. So, what? Okay. So, just a quick recap, sorry, for those who maybe weren't playing before. There are a few storylines going on in this particular chapter. We found ourselves at someone's home. They said, oh, my bracelet is... Someone stole it. We're like, but I found it under the bed. No, that was a fake. And we think it's someone at the party because she has several guests staying at her house. So the window to the room was open because the room is apparently always locked. Wasn't the case. Someone was able to get in, and we're trying to figure out who it is. I also have Vikram Kapoor, who we suspect has killed, or someone in their organization has killed somebody that I was working with who was getting information on a company, or this person's company. Okay, so let's see. There are a lot of these. Okay, these are just telling us the schedules of everybody. And then this is also telling us who was present when the person whose bracelet was stolen was swimming, things like that. So, okay, I see all of these things. This is like a whole other case over here, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, I feel like there's still more people to talk to then. It said something about me trying to solve the case, but... All right, I talked to... Oops. Oh my gosh, I really need to get my nails done. They're so long, giving me so many problems when I'm trying to play. Ugh. Hey, James. Thanks for coming in. Yes, happy Thanksgiving to you as well. So for those who are not know about that, in Canada here, it is Thanksgiving weekend. I don't celebrate Thanksgiving. Not a slight to anybody who does. Reasons. Yeah. Again, I don't know the history so much about the Americans' Thanksgiving, but I'm sure here isn't that much better. So, I don't personally celebrate it for reasons of, things that have happened here with our Indigenous peoples. But again, that's not a slight to anybody else. Okay. And same thing goes with like Canada Day and things like that. Okay. I've talked to all these people. James, isn't that the point of nails to be long? Yeah, but when I'm trying to play, and I have a one-handed keyboard, which I think, why can't I get past this? What's going on? I'm going to have to revisit. But when my nails are long and I play on this keyboard, the keys are a little smaller. So, but it's hard to explain. They're just not comfortable. So I'm trying to run, but usually this is where I'd use a binding key, but I have to do like shift and this, and my nails keep sliding off of the keys. It's really bad. Okay, I don't understand. What else am I supposed to be doing? Because I already went in this room. No, that's not it. I went in this room. I'm supposed to be finished solving the case. Okay. James, I'm surprised we weren't streaming today. Then made to be the keyboard that or the reverse lift. Yeah, I'm telling you, I want to make a keyboard, and I was like, I'll go in with somebody on this. That works really well for long nails, because I can't be the only one who plays with long nails. Just saying. I'm sure there are several people who do. That's why I end up using a controller. It's just easier. But for this game, I figured it's enough point and clicking things that I shouldn't have to. I don't understand what I'm supposed to be looking for here. Okay, we've done the things. What am I supposed to do? Now on the computer to set up. Oh, you're on the computer setting up camera angles? Yeah, that's a thing. We were just talking about that earlier. Like I was doing with the mixer that I got, and setting that up has been challenging to say the least. And every time I change something, I of course reset something else, and I want to cry. But I'm learning, so learning is good as a teacher. Learning's important. Y'all, this is giving me horrors right now. I don't know what's happening. Arg. Okay, I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing. What's in here? Did this let me in here before? I think it did. Can I go in here now? Oh, I got really excited. It just lets me back into the house. Wah, wah. There are the rose petals. Oh, I don't remember the trail being this far out, though. It was not.
These roses have lost some of their petals. I doubt Mrs. Leach will stand for that.
Okay, that's not what I was thinking, but there are roses under. Okay. So somebody climbed out of the window and went back in the house? Okay, I don't know. Don't listen to me. Okay. Thief replaced. Okay, so we're trying to do the connections. I'm really bad at these for some reason. Like I get to the end, but like a math problem, I don't want to show what's in between. So, okay. There's a rose petal in the living room. The thief replaced the bracelet with a fake. There are roses under the window. Great. Okay, so that makes sense. So we can deduce from this that the rose petal in the living room came from the rose bush beneath May's window. May decorated her house with scattered rose petals, maybe for a romantic rendezvous. I don't know. The wind blew rose petals into the living room. Come on. They probably jumped in the bush, out of the bush, into the bushes after they came out of the window, although I don't know how they didn't get them in the room. And then when they went through the house, opened the door, whoosh, maybe.
Mission accomplished.
I go way too deep into this, like much too deep, to be honest. Okay. Oh, gosh, here we go. The clues I've gathered should be able to deduce the room where the thief hid the bracelet. Any normal person, yes. Me? We'll see about that. Oh, gosh. So now I have to determine where it might be hidden. So they went into the bushes coming out of the room. The petals come back into the house. That would make sense unless, well, no, we determined that because there was also a plant that broke in the house, but we think it went that way. So if they went into the house, wouldn't that mean it would be in the living room or the kitchen? Because they only had like 15 minutes. Oh, you're streaming at noon, James. Sorry, I missed that. Like, I feel like the guest bedroom is too far. The terrace doesn't make sense. They were out there watching her swim. They only had quote unquote 15 minutes to hide it. So it would have to be in the living room or the kitchen. The parking seems really far. And I didn't see any evidence of plants there. Oh boy. Okay, okay, I'm guessing here though. I don't know if I want to guess. Okay, let's go back and see. Okay, here we go. Okay. There was a breaking noise. So it was the statue that was broken, not flowers. I initially thought there might have been flowers. It was just the statue. There are roses under the window. Rose petal in the living room. The rose petal in the living room came from the rose bush beneath the window, which would mean they would have been after the fact, right? The maid didn't find anything. See, this is where it's tricky, because if the maid didn't find anything, the maid would have been cleaning the kitchen. Well, you would hope the kitchen and the living room, which means then the parking lot would be the most viable option. The front door was locked all night. Okay, so that doesn't fly. Or she did it. You know, I also thought that's a possibility, and that probably is correct, James. Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. The thief probably didn't keep the bracelet on. The bracelet was stolen. Okay, we know that. They entered through the window. They didn't hide it in the bedroom. Mind you, the bedroom would have been locked, but it's not in there. We searched the bedroom. The thief, okay. Yeah, she always locks her room. The window's unlocked. I mean, at first, I thought it might be the kitchen or the living room, but the maid didn't find anything. But when did the maid clean? Let's look at that, because that actually matters. And I know I saw that somewhere. Okay, they left at 7 p.m. If they left at 7 p.m. and she was swimming, what time was she swimming? That actually matters. That's great. But they wouldn't have hit it in the... Well, yeah, they could have hit it between 7... Okay, she went to sleep from midnight to 6 a.m. Well, this is interesting. I think I've just made this more confusing for myself. There was a noise at 5:30, which means they did go through the living room. You know, James, I wouldn't be surprised if it was her. Now that you're put that in my head. Y'all, my choices are the maid didn't find anything, but the maid was only there till 7 p.m. I don't think it's in her room. It would be the kitchen, the living room, or the parking lot. I don't know. Gosh, I'm so terrible at this. One of these three, I think. I watch it be her bedroom all along, and I'm totally wrong. The living room is where they stop. The petals stop. So they could have just hit it in the living room and then left.
What talent.
Oh!
Not really that complicated.
I got it! Oh, that's exciting. I figured that's where the rose petals stopped, so they just hit it somewhere and then left. The rose petals didn't continue through the living room. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I thought that was going to be like a 3-parter guess. Oh, shoot. Okay, so now that I've seen that, is it gonna... Maybe I need to go back into the house? Okay, so then that's... Okay, that means they hit it somewhere here. So you see the rose petals are there. It stops here, which is... Wait, was there something in there? Hold on. Nope, it's a mustache.
Please, Jane, help yourself. Thank you. I believe I will.
Ooh, so for those who don't know, yes, I'm collecting golden mustaches. There's also another detective, Poirot, who is on the case in this story, but we switch between the two. Well, that would lead me to believe that this thing is hidden somewhere around here. Wouldn't it? I mean, that would make sense. Yet I see nothing. Okay, it stops around here. So let's see if there's something I missed. Seemingly no. Maybe here? Awkward. Like, I thought for sure it would be like one of these vases. But it's telling me no. It's not the statue. Oh my gosh, okay, we gotta find this. This is gonna drive me bonkers. But the petals stop there. So, like, that's why I thought maybe they would have put it in like a plant or something. Maybe in this... No, that's outside. Can I get out here? Oh, what's here? No. So close, yet so far. My gosh, the music is like, you're done. You're taking too long. Hurry up, find it. Why am I not finding this? Okay, maybe I gotta go talk to her. All right, let's do a little speedy run here. Oh, what's that? Did I look at that already? I sure didn't.
Like everything else in this house, this vase looks very expensive.
I'm sure it does.
I better not break it.
What
It's
this?
a vase, Jane, where flowers go to die.
Wow, that's depressing. That's not why I picked it up. I thought maybe, well, it's a little narrow to hold a bracelet, so. Well, poop-a-loop. I thought for sure I was onto something there. Nope, she's not giving anything up. I said it's in the living room, so... Y'all, would up here be considered the living room? Oh, wait, what's this? What this? Oh.
Empty.
Okay, it's gonna really make me look for this thing. I was onto it with the flower plant, but I guess that's too obvious of an area. No. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's go down into the deep bowels of the living room. I thought maybe here, like as a gamer, this would be fun. What this? I mean, I don't think it's hidden in here, but... What is this? Oh, it's a lighter. Okay, that's a cool lighter. I watched this guy on TikTok who does things with like retro or vintage lighters. It's very cool. I don't smoke, I don't use lighters really, but I'm about that life. It was just very cool. No. Okay, let's go in the living room and see. I've obviously missed something. Is it in the couch? Okay, the lava lamp seems like an odd choice.
Lava lamp. Still the latest thing in chic decor.
All right, it's very cool. I always wanted a lava lamp when I was younger. I was like, they're so cool. Do they still make them? Actually, does anybody remember the It store? They used to have tons of them. Okay, I don't know if that was a thing everywhere, but It store was giving. It was so fun. Okay, what's over here? Ooh, was this on? Oh, apparently I'm going to be able to use this. I don't know. How do I know what one to use? Huh. Let me go back. We're going to come back to this camera. Oh, didn't I have... Okay, this is a whole thing. Oh, shoot, that takes pictures. Okay, I'm going to have to figure this out because... Okay. Ultra zoom. Well, the cap's on. We know that. So, oh, I see. Oh, I see. We need to get it to whatever that is. You would think as someone who works with cameras, I would know. I mean, I'm not a professional here. Let's, Oh, I see. Thought I was taking it off. Oops. Why does that seem wrong? That seems better. There we go. You just play one on the internet? Yeah, exactly. Okay, so we got that off. I still have to figure out what measurements I have to do. Oh, dang, there's like a whole thing here. Oh, I see. I probably just have to put it in focus. I'm guessing. What this? Okay, well, right now it's looking pretty rough. But I also don't know what I'm supposed to be doing exactly, so there's that. I wonder if there's like specifications or I'm just supposed to figure it out. Because right now, it's like a little close. I'm sure there's a number I gotta find, so maybe I should do that. What's this looking like? Yeah, that is nothing. Okay, I gotta figure out what the numbers are. Oh, yes, let's quit this puzzle till I figure out what I'm even supposed to be doing with it. Okay. Well, so far, what's this?
A state-of-the-art colour TV.
Fabulous.
Perfect for British murder mysteries.
That's right. Can I press any of the buttons?
A state-of-the-art
Oh,
colour...
no. I thought maybe it would let me play with it a little bit there, but alas, no. What's in here? The oven. Or not the oven. Oh my gosh. The furnace. There's literally... Okay, you know what? It has to be in this camera then. So what the heck is the combination? Let's see. All right, I'm just making sure there's nothing else. No, it's the camera. Okay, what numbers do we have? Where's my little notebook? Of course, I don't have it here. I'm just looking for numbers potentially that could help. Shipment of goods on the 18th of February. I don't think this has anything to do with that camera. Well, maybe it does. What the heck would that even be related to? Right. This just talks about the letter. Okay, so if I go to, oopsie. Maybe she gave some hints to something. No, but why would she? Let's see if he has. Oh, yeah, I probably should. I haven't been filling this out. I think we determined that he was a agent of the Spire and had one of his employees murdered on a surveillance mission. Yeah, I can't remember. I have to look that up. Let me see. F. Oh, that's right. It's going to be based on that letter. He is on a surveillance mission, but he's also... Is he the one that had one of his employees murdered? I think so. And he is the employee. No, he's not the employee. We don't know what he is yet. Okay, let's just leave that for now. Not why I came there, but his history sucks. Yeah, this is not great. I'll be honest. Okay, this is giving me nothing, but I want to figure this puzzle out. I just don't know where to get the info. Okay, so we started over. So we got this, like I see this part. That makes sense, right? We just rotate this to that. Cool, cool, cool. Got that, no problem. Don't fully understand here. Are we supposed to get to that level of shading? And if so, how does that happen? Because right now, seeing a whole lot of nothing. Ultra zoom, 282 electronic. I'm trying to think if there were any numbers that we saw anywhere that would help us. Like, how do we know which of these to use? I have no clue. What else is there? This obviously, we don't know. That's not on, so that puts it on. Does it change anything? It sure doesn't. Huh. Yeah, like this doesn't really tell me much. Like, would it be here? And even then, like, what am I even doing? Oh, this opens it, I think. This, yeah, that opens it. Okay. I thought it took like some kind of picture. Oh, I have no idea. How would I even know? Might have to take a hint, everybody, because I don't even know where to start. This is like the first puzzle that's been a little tricky. So it's got a macro lens on it. That's cool. That doesn't tell me anything, though. What's this? Oh. Oh, there it is. I also don't have a battery.
Battery missing.
Well, that's a problem, isn't it? But it says 18. Oh, okay, so we have to put it on 18 times 2.5. So at least we got that part. I don't know about this part yet, but that's fine. So this part, it's going to be 18 and 2.5. 18, 2.5. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, now we're cooking with some gas. Okay, I mean, I can do all this. I just don't have any batteries, so. I turned it on for no reason because there are no batteries. Oh. Hey, extra battery. Yes. Okay, so let's, oh, no, I don't want to quit the puzzle. Stop that. Yes, we'd like to put said battery in here. And how do I go about doing that?
It should work better that way.
There we go. Excellent. Okay, I guess that's just not going to close. That's driving me bonkers. So what else? This part, still don't know. I could go back to the way it was. It was here and here and here, I think. Okay, there's something here to open this. I haven't quite figured that part out yet. So the front we got the zoom. We opened all this stuff. Oh, there we go. Well, this is going to give us some clues, I think. Oh, there we go. So 3 lightning, the dark star, and the moon. Oops. Yeah, okay. So 3 lightning, the star, and this moon. Heyo. We found the bracelet. I knew it.
Finally, I found Mrs. Leach's bracelet.
Yes. Yay! This is fantastic. I thought that was actually going to take a little longer for us to find it. Thank goodness not. Okay, so let's go back. No, I don't want to quit the puzzle. Stop that. Oh, I was like, what's that noise? But I think it's because it's running the thingy. Oh. Yes. Okay, so that buzzy noise, if you're all hearing it, it's the camera. I was like, why is that making that noise? Okay, so I don't want to quit the puzzle. Is there more to this puzzle that I'm supposed to be aware of? We did that. Is there something else? Question mark? Yeah, okay. We got that. So, what else is missing? And then, James, I think you're right. That would possibly signify that it was her. Like, who else is doing all of this? I guess I'm trying to figure out what else there is to it. It says quit the puzzle, but did we not solve said puzzle? Yeah, I guess so. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else we missed. I don't think so. All right, well, that's what we're doing, everybody, because, yeah, it doesn't show anything otherwise. Back. That's on. I feel like there's something else we're missing. I just don't know what else it would be. Yeah, okay. James, there was a meme the other day I saw that was like, don't watch movies with autistic people. We know who done it at the start. Yeah, us ADHDers can usually do that as well. I watch a lot of crime shows, so I totally believe it on both ends there for sure. Okay, I guess. I don't like the fact that it's asking me if I want to quit the puzzle. To me, quitting the puzzle, there's something that I'm missing. Am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong. Y'all can tell me otherwise, but for me, if it says quit the puzzle, there's something else that's missing. Would you be inclined to agree? Insert aliens history meme. Too funny. I don't know. Am I wrong? I feel like it's telling me that I'll put it back to where it was. Yeah, it's not going to open it. That's fine. I don't care about that. I opened it. That doesn't change anything. No. That's just that. Okay. I thought maybe it would indicate that I missed something, but apparently not. So, yeah, we did it. We did that. That opens. Let me just make sure there's nothing else because I have a tendency to miss some of these things. There's nothing on the front. We did this. That's correct. Okay, I'm gonna quit the puzzle because I don't see what else. It feels weird. Okay. Twitch be twitching. Chat keeps reconnecting. Ruh-roh. That's not good. Okay, I guess we're turning this off. I don't know. This is very strange. Okay. That was weird. The way they say you want to quit the puzzle. I guess I'm quitting the puzzle, but also... Okay, so let's go here. Okay, so the thief hid it in the camera, which is weird because wouldn't it be her camera? Like, I don't know. Oh, this is my favorite. Now we got to reconnect to the scenes together. Okay, so while she's swimming, this looks weird. What is that? Oh, that's the front door. That's the... While she's swimming, they enter through... Sorry, everybody. Dogs are going nuts here. Who enters through the door? The thief enters through the door. Okay, good. So that's correct. And then if they go through the door, this is in the bedroom. Right. I mean, they're going to steal the bracelet or whatever. Or not steal it, but take it and because they got to replace the... Okay, this is weird. Hold on. Like, yes, they do this, but also... No. Okay. Okay, that's great. So... Next? Okay. There are a few things happening here. One moment, please. They already went through the door. We got that part. Okay, so now... Steals the bracelet. No, that's wrong. Okay. Nope. That is incorrect. Do they replace it? What do they do? Okay, so they enter the room. We got that part. Oh, they're not stealing the bracelet yet. That's later. Is this where they put the fake? Okay, hold on. Something is not stirring in the Kool-Aid here. Because that part coming through the window, that's after, that's later. Okay, so that's no. Okay. No. Okay, we got that already. What am I missing here? Okay, so let's go. I think we got to go outside. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. They enter through the window. That's later, I think. Unlocks the window, or would they have done that first? Is this a double hit? What? Okay, hold on. No, that doesn't make sense. Okay, so what's going on down here? Let's see. Okay, because there's something going on here. Okay, so watches them swim. That doesn't make sense that they watch them swim. No, the thief wouldn't be because you needed that time to... Okay, so apparently I'm really screwing this up here, but I'm just trying to figure it out. Okay. So that's that. Okay, so something's not stirring here. What is happening? Okay, so let's do this. Let's Oh, no, I need R. There we go. During the night. Okay, so... Okay, what's going on here? Locks the window. Exits through the window. So... When would that have happened? So they exited through the window. Somebody exited through the window there because then someone heard a crash at 5:30. So, yes, that we know. And then R is going to be over here. Yes, that's going to be here. Correct. Sorry, if I do the parts, I know this makes it a lot easier. And then we need during the night. This is the part that's a little weird. Okay, so what's over here? So we have hides the bracelet, which probably is accurate. Is that right? Okay, good. And then let's go back. So this is the part that I'm a little stuck on here. So this is a lot. Okay, so let's go to at 5:26. That would have been just before question mark? No, because they didn't enter through the door. They came through the window. Hold on. One moment, please. Just checking here. Okay, so okay, so already got that covered. These are done. It's gonna be, oh yeah, we gotta go in the room. Okay, so let's see here. I saw your enters through the door. No, that would have been earlier. This happens when? This is the part I'm not quite sure about. Oops. But when is there, are they stealing the bracelet at that time? Maybe? Okay, good. James, do you know any good Learn French apps? By the way, I'm thinking of Cannes Games Festival in February. Oh, fantastic. Everyone says Duolingo. Duolingo's not the best for learning French. If it's like super basic stuff you want, sure, but it only takes you to a certain point, and then you're going to find that you need something a little bit more. They have, I don't know if it's available to people outside of the government. It's called, is it Marcil? M-A-R-C-I-L? But I don't know if that's just for federal government employees or anybody can use it. So, but double check. I'm not sure. I'll take a look. I'll have to look on my my list of apps. During the night. Okay, when did this unlocking of the window happen? Because that would have had to happen. Wait. That would have had to happen during the swim. So, yes, question mark? No, because they have the thief doing something else. Oh, shoot. No. Did not mean to do that. Okay, let's just move on to something that I actually might know. So while she's sleeping, okay, we have some other stuff in here. Hides the bracelet under the bed. Is that right? No, that's not right. It seemed wrong anyway. No. Okay, so... Yes? Okay, that makes more sense. And then during the night, so that would have been... What is this over here? Leaves the house? How could they leave the house? That doesn't seem right either. No. That seems weird. So my options are leave the house... That's not right. Because the door was locked. Enters. Okay. The leaving the house part is weird, but I'll entertain that as an option. No, that's not right. That's not right. That's not right. I didn't think so, because that's that. And then enters through the window. Hold on. Right. I don't think that's right, is it? Okay, that's not right. Let's go here. It says I have one questionable one. One wrong. Okay, let's go back. Why can't I figure this one out? Okay, so this is while she's sleeping. Why wouldn't I unlock the window? It says I'm doing something else at this time. I don't see how that could work. Let's see. Okay, I boned something somewhere. I just got to figure out what it is that I screwed up. So during the swim, enters the door. I would say unlocks the window at the next step, maybe? But I don't know if that's an option. But it says no. Oh, no, I don't. Well, then I don't understand. Enters through the window. No, we're not doing that. Why would you enter through the window? You come through there. That doesn't make sense. This is driving me bonkers. I don't understand this leaving part. But maybe that is what happened. They left through. Okay, so something is not 100% here. No. Huh. Okay, sorry, I'm a little stuck on this one. This doesn't make sense to me. Like, why would they leave during the night? That doesn't make sense. To leave only to come back? That makes no sense. Oh my gosh, I might have to take a hint here. I don't understand what I did wrong. Okay, let's go back. During the party, so we got that. Okay, perfect. It's just this part that's wrong. Okay, that's right. It's literally these two that are wrong and are not stern in the Kool-Aid, but at this point I'm ready to just try whatever because I cannot figure this out. The only other place I haven't tried. Okay, we're just gonna try all the places now because stuff's not working out. So enters through the door, but they're saying that's not correct. So then, that's right, we have them. Oh, I had them there. That's not correct. Okay. Is that right? Okay, that's right. But this still is wrong. And what's happening? Yeah, it's... Oh my god. 4 right, 1 is questionable. Okay, let's... Oopsie. The thief entered through the window to steal the bracelet. The thief had hidden the bracelet in the room. The statue was broken at 5:30. The rose petal in the bush came from the rose petal in the living room, came from the rose bush beneath May Leach's window. The thief unlocked the window while she was sleeping. Which would be here. But you're not entering through the window at that time. Your butt's leaving. Unlocks the window. I'm thinking. Enters through the door. No. Why would they leave, though? The thief unlocked the window while she was swimming. I mean, that makes sense, but that would have been from before. What's going on at 5:24? Like, why would they leave? I'm just testing things out because I honestly don't know. This timing is a bit strange. No, I know that's not right, but that doesn't make sense. Okay. No. That's not right. Well, I don't know because you're saying they didn't leave. That's not correct. The other one could actually be right. Sorry, all this is not... Okay, let's go back. Let's put them back here. This part is weird to me, but no, it is right. Okay, that is correct. It's this next part that's weird. So while she's swimming, I have them here. Enters through the door. Okay, we might have to take a hint because I'm obviously not understanding this. So, thief entered. The thief hid the bracelet in the camera. The statuette was broken at 5:30. So at 5:24, right, they would have been going into the living room at that time. What is happening here? So it's 7:27. It's not this? I find this very odd. Okay, good. So that is correct. I thought I had done that. Obviously I did not, so... Like, why am I missing this? Okay, so during the night... Where do I currently have them? I don't think I have them anywhere, do I? Yeah, I have them leaving. That doesn't make any sense. It would be here. No. No. That's not right either. Hey, Time Roller. Thanks for coming in. We're just trying to solve the rest of this mystery, which I'm doing poorly. I have one more clue to sort out, and I am struggling. Couldn't enter through the door. That doesn't make any sense because the door was locked. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Because the next clue for that is... I'll try it, but that... Well, actually, they have to come in from somewhere, so actually, that actually might be correct. Nope, that's wrong. As I figured, but I figured I'd try it anyway. Oh my god, what am I missing? It's not unlocks the window, because we already unlocked the window, and we're not entering. Why am I struggling with this 524 business? Okay, we'll put enters through the window. Maybe that is what it is. There we go. Oh my gosh.
I can see the crime more clearly now. The thief first unlocked May Leach's window during the day while she was swimming. Once everyone was asleep, the thief entered through the window and exchanged the two bracelets. Finally, he or she went into the living room and hid the bracelet in the camera, planning to retrieve it later. I've learned everything I can. Now it's time to tell Mrs. Leach that I've found her bracelet.
Oh my gosh. I feel like we were saying it. I just wasn't putting the things at the right times. Oh my gosh, that's so frustrating. So yes, Time Roller entered through the door, then locked it, then exited. Yeah, because it was like a whole planning thing. I think you watched a little bit of it, right? They had to like get in there while they were swimming. And that's right. They entered through the door. Entered. How did that go? Entered through the door, exited the window. Anyway, yes. You are correct. I got there. We got there eventually.
Mrs. Leach, I believe this belongs to you.
Oh my goodness, you found it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It means so much to me.
Madam, as far as the suspects are concerned, I have come to a conclusion, but I...
Oh, no. Please, I don't want to know. Don't tell me. I'm already heartbroken that one of my guests tried to steal from me. The most important thing is that my bracelet has been returned.
As you wish, madam. I'll leave you to it. My job is finished. I'm certain you'll make sure no one finds out why I was here.
Why don't you stay for a few days?
Don't do it.
You deserve a holiday.
You're very kind, but I have something important to take care of elsewhere.
my mission isn't over. Emmy.
– 11 mistakes. Yeah, because I kept clicking the stupid button like 4 times, and I'm like, oh my gosh. I got 6 of the 9 moustaches. We're getting better, so I didn't find all 9, but that's okay. Anyway, thanks everybody for joining. Thank you, Chelcat, for the help. I really appreciate it. Very good at the puzzles. All right, everyone, have a great rest of your day, and I'll hopefully see you later tonight. Bye, everybody.